Lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Yes, it is time again for us to remind you that we are going home. We are Biafra Republic government in exile, one in the West Africa, one in the whole Africa, who have done wonders and still doing. Have you voted? Have you grabbed your mic in the Twitter? Do you have Twitter space? Do you have Gmail to vote? Do you have Twitter account? Go and create Twitter account, X account. In solidarity of our Prime Minister, of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. No matter where you are watching me from, yes, go and create account and see the raw images of what is going on in that dungeon. That is the only place you will see the real truth as of today, before our own app will come out. That is the only people that allowed us to be showing the world the raw and horrific, terrible things that the zoo Hamas government is doing to our people. That is the only place you will see it. Go there and grab the mic. Our men are there 247. They know they sleep. Even in the midnight, you will hear their voices echoing, telling the world what is going on. We are the one to tell the story by ourselves. We are the one to liberate ourselves. Don't wait for anybody. Grab it by force. Freedom is free. Do by me. Freedom, free, do me. Go and create Gmail account. Go and vote. Go and lend your voice, your 2 cents, your 2 penny in the Twitter. Tell the world, use your smartphone very well. Tell the world how they are buying your people. Nobody will do it. When they burned down that bridge, you see they burned down yesterday. The first people that came there was who? The jihadists in uniform. To tell you they are the one that did it. They burn it down, they start videoing it, so that they will cut off our people. The same way they did to our people during the 1960s. They cut off food, they cut off many places, but they can't stop us. Hallelujah. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. They cannot stop us. Please. They cannot stop us. Keep sharing. They can never ever stop us. Go and vote for your freedom. Vote for your freedom. Nobody will do it for you. Go and grab the mic right now. Don't be watching. We need to hear your names there. Even if you don't want to say your name, you can speak anonymously. You can speak anonymously. You cannot, it's not must you show your identity. That's why I said go and grab the mic. You can create an account in solidarity of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. You can answer.com. That was what they called us, the dot in the circle. Did that stop us? No. The dot is what is giving the circle energy to move. And guess what? We are going out. We don't care. Guess what? We are Biafranizing everybody. Go and get your Gmail and vote. Gmail account. Once you create Gmail account, copy the link, put there. Once you put it in the Google, automatically we bring you where you can vote. You input your details. First of all, your name, date of birth. Secondly, we take you to 40 United States of Biafra. Next, it will take you to where you put your county. Remember your county. Choose anyone. We will edit it later, but we need the numbers right now. We need the numbers right now. So what are we saying? Let's join the people in Twitter. Let me bring them in. I want to hear your names there. I want to hear your voice without your name. Just create account. You will see what other Biafra from Chicago. My name there is Obi Biafra Chicago. Once they are live, I will share it on my page. You will click on that link and join them. It will ask you, do you want to be a speaker? Do you want to be a listener? You tune in. Join the number. He's giving the water and many other Biafrans. Some of them are not sleeping. Some of them are doing it from the bus stop. Your smartphone can do it. Vote in your phone in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You don't know the power of what you have in your hands. The world is going viral now through what you have in your hand, and you are using your time, your data for nothing. Use it for your freedom. You are the one on ground. They are buying. Let's go there. Let's see if they are on already, because we must join them. Very good. So keep sharing.
Especially to kill all the indigenous people from Nigeria. That is why anywhere you see killings in Nigeria, which people are being killed, the indigenous persons. And one day displace you and kill you from your communities, the Marudas will come and take over.
Okay.
That was the reason why in 2019, why they opened their borders to flood Nigeria from right, left,
Gmail account,
and center, to come and occupy Nigeria, as they said that Nigeria belongs to them, that God gave Nigeria to them. So they want to kill you, and those who entered Nigeria by 2019, who are still entering Nigeria, will go and occupy it, occupy your villages and your cities. So anywhere you see killings happening, the reason is to displace the indigenous population and change the demography. Change what our ancestors left for us. Take us over and turn you to Islamic worshippers or Muslims, as the case may be. So Biafra exit is very, very eminent, just like the mouthpiece of the God said. It had been declared in the spirit. The physical manifestation is what will happen on the 2nd of December 2024, where each and every one of us is expected to join our Prime Minister and our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to thank Chukwu Okike Abiama for restoring our nation physically. Nobody is going to take that away from us. It is non-negotiable. We can't negotiate our life for freedom. We can't negotiate our existence with anybody. We are free because God created us to be free. We have been under occupation. Our land has been under occupation, under subjugation. Our life is being threatened. Our villages and cities have been ravaged with a lot of man-made disasters. No good roads, no pipe-borne water, no hospitals, no international presence or even federal presence in our cities, in our states, in our counties. And come to think of it, when you cry for them to give you all that you need to survive, as a government that they say they are, as a government they say they are responsible to the people, as a government that hear the yearnings of their population, as a government that say you are their citizen, instead of them to listen to your complaints, they will kill you and destroy you. That is why the Biafran people want a government that is responsible to us. And that is what the Biafran Republic government in exile is doing at this time. This is the government of the people, and that is why we are supporting them 100% in whatever they do, every action they take against the Nigerian state. So, fellow Biafrans, do you like the human slaughter that is happening in Nigeria? Do you support the government to slaughter its citizens, irrespective of the fact that Biafrans are going? But what are your feelings? What are your thoughts when you see people killed in Benue? When you see people killed in Kogi? When you see people killed in Bayelsa, in Kaduna, Santam Kaduna, in Sokoto, in Blonu?
Did they remove him? How do I get the link? Please inbox me. I want to join. Go to Twitter. Go to Twitter. You see, I think
Please, my co-host, please hold the space, please. Okay, I left the tap open. My apartment is waterlogged.
Okay,
Please,
no problem.
please.
We do our best. So when you saw what happened last month, when the Fulani Marudas went to Benue State and was killing people indiscriminately, killing women who were even nursing babies, I know you were filled with tears and rage. I hope Rage and Fury is here. He's going to describe to us why he answering Rage and Fury, because there must be something that is paining him a lot in his heart that made him answer that Rage and Fury. When you saw those pictures online, the videos online, you'll be filled with that rage, that fury to lay your hands on those terrorists and tear them apart. You saw them when they kill a woman, they have to take their babies. In some cases, they will be videoing the baby while the baby is crying and the mother is lying lifeless. Gore pictures of how people were killed in other areas, in communities, in the north, in the west, and in the middle belt. But never in Biafra land has this been happening. Never in Biafra land has this happened. Not up till now. Gone are the days when the Fulanis will meet our mothers, our fathers in the farmland, chop up their hands or their legs, and kill them. It is no longer happening because of the government that we have, because of our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa and what our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started. So irrespective of the fact that you no longer see this in Biafra land, you don't see it in Biafra land, how do you feel about seeing people like you, human beings like you, being slaughtered like animals and chickens? What do you feel about that? You must say something, Biafrans. Very, very important. Why you speak out your voice, why you speak out your mind, you make your submissions. The whole world is listening. And Nigerians that are here, we are sorry for you. We are sorry for you. Unfortunately, we are no longer part of you, and we are going to leave you to your own fate. It is left for you to rise up and fight for your own freedom, for your own defense. And for you, fellow Biafrans that have not decided to join what we are doing, you are still sitting on the fence. Sorry for you as well. Because when the time comes for you to be a victim, nobody will prevent that from happening to you if you are not part of this, what we are doing.
They can't
It's
stop
like we
us.
lost him. They knocked Mazi David out. No matter what they do, no matter what they think to do, this message must be preached. This gospel must be preached, even to the grassroots, because our people are helpless. Nobody tells them what is going on.
Frank, I am here. I am here. Okay.
Okay.
I will still be acting as a co-host before to help you in case you need me. Okay. So until they bring Kama is back. I hope whichever way, if our host Mazi Onyeka is free, then he can bring Frank. Bring back David or bring back Kama, whichever way. So please, just as you are there, if you have anything doing and you need me to officiate, just let me know. Okay.
All right. Thank you, my piece of the gods. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. All
I
right.
can I don't know
Please.
when I click on the emojis, it doesn't allow me to use the emojis to acknowledge what you're doing. So just in case if I click on the emoji and it doesn't get to you, just know that I'm clicking the love emoji or the fist emoji just to or clap emoji. So just know. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, great Biafrans, lovers of truth. We are here to decimate the lies of Nigeria. Every day we come here, not that we don't have what we are doing, but we are using this medium to let the world know the lies and the deceits of Nigeria, jihadist, terrorist government. They kept our people at the dark so that they will not hear or know what is going on. Even in Nigeria, many of us in the diaspora, we hear the news about Nigeria more than our people back home. When you tell them, they will say, I don't hear, I don't know that such a thing happened. I don't know that this kind of a thing is going on. They deliberately kept our people at the dark so that they will not know any of their crimes, the crimes they are committing against their citizens. So this is why we are here always, to say the truth to power and to let our people know the truth. Because BBC Igbo cannot do anything. They always propagate the good news about Nigeria without letting our people know what is going on inside Nigeria. The only news they will bring out is how to tell our people that their freedom is not important. The only news they will bring out is to tell our people that our prime minister, who is our savior, is a criminal, is a terrorist. This is the kind of news you will hear from BBC English, BBC Pidgin, BBC Igbo, BBC Hausa, BBC whatever. The same news you will hear from Arise Television. The same news you will hear from channels. They will never tell our people that listens to their news the truth about Nigeria. So this is the main reason we are always here. Thank God for our satellite television and radio, which will make our voices to go more far to our people. So it's very important, as you are here, pick up the mic, request for the mic, say your mind, say it in any way is paining you. Say it in any how you understand it. Your 1 minute of speech can change a life. Your speeches can transform a stubborn Nigerian who never believed in what we are doing. It can transform that person's life for good. We followed our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is because we listened to him. We are following our Prime Minister today. He did not come to our houses to drag us out. We followed him because we heard his voices and feel the truth that was coming out from his mouth. We felt it. We let it to digest in our systems. That is why we are following him till today. So your voices is very important. Don't say, what will I say? I don't know what to say. Even come out here, repeat what I have said. It is your voice. Come out here, say anything. Our people need to hear our voices. Mazi David, you are welcome back.
Thank you.
You can take it up from here. You are welcome. You take it up before they kick you out again.
Thank you.
I'm here with my phone. Fine. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, co-host Frank. And thank you so much, the mouthpiece of the gods. You are doing wonderfully well. You are as a checkmater of the evil intruders. Thank you so much. So, fellow Biafrans, it is very important we understand that our life is at stake. Our existence is being threatened. Not even by natural disaster, but man-made, by the government that was supposed to protect you and I. Imagine you in your fatherland. Imagine you in your compound, and the terrorist army comes to your compound, picks up your dad and your mom, and send them to the great beyond in your presence. This has happened to a lot of Biafrans. Imagine you sleeping in the night. The terrorists will surround your family house while you are still sleeping. Pour gasoline all around the house. Pour gasoline on the house and set it ablaze. That you can't even escape. It happened in Kaduna, if not Sokoto, if I'm mistaken. Imagine you sleeping by 2 a.m. or by 12 a.m. rather. You have a knock on your door. And they tell you to open the door. You did not open the door. They will break the door. Come in with machete. Come into the house. They take the man, tie his hands down, tie him. They take the wife, naked your wife before you, and violate your wife before you and your children. And after doing that, they take cutlass and pieces the children that you have with you. And after you might have witnessed the violation of your wife's rights, they will kill you and kill the woman as well. Imagine when they come across you with your pregnant wife. They take the woman, open her stomach, bring out the baby, and slaughter it, and slaughter the baby as well before they can kill the man itself. This is what is happening in that contraption called Nigeria. All of you can attest to the fact that some months back, a baby that is not up to 3 years, the Nigerian terrorist army shot at that baby, and all his intestines, all his organs were out, and the baby has to die because of that incident, because of that bullet. And maybe that woman, that is the only child that she has. Maybe that woman had been suffering for a long time, asking Chukwu Okike to bless her and the family. And all of a sudden, is taken forcefully away from her. There was nothing to say. Nobody was held responsible. The government could not do anything. The government did not prosecute the offenders. Neither were the families of those women compensated because they are Biafrans. Imagine you after training your children in school, which is happening today. They come out, no work, nothing to support you for the responsibility, for the work that you have done since you are a father. To come out and join you and help you to make sure that life is not more difficult for you. All of a sudden, those children become unemployed. Some go into armed robbery. Some go into keke napep riders. Some go into Yahoo Yahoo. And all these are criminal activity. The same Nigeria that could not provide work for you, that could not give you employment, will still arrest your son because he's a Yahoo Yahoo, kill him or her, take her organs, and sell it to the highest bidder in the West. These are predominantly happening in Nigeria today. It's not a hearsay. This is not, it's not cock and bull story. These are real life experiences that has happened, that is still happening today. Biafrans are being killed indiscriminately. People are dying in Nigeria every day, every blessed day. What is their crime? No crime at all, for the fact that they belong to that geographic location. People can no longer be sure of tomorrow. You don't even know whether you are going to live the next day. This is as a result of that contraction you called Nigeria. So, fellow Biafrans, we have a lot to talk about, and your opinion is very important. Your contribution is very, very important. Okay? So please, demand for the mic and make your submission so that the world will listen and hear the agonies, the testimonies of people that Nigeria has deprived the right to good life and to right and the right to life. Mazi Ugochukwu.
Okay, Mazi Ugochukwu, please. Yeah. Mazi Ugochukwu, please, for 2 seconds. Please, I just wanted to just reiterate what David and Nana said. Please pick up the mic. Pick up the mic. Because if we don't talk about how we feel, what happened to us, our experiences, we cannot keep mute. When you know quite well that what you are doing, what they are doing to you, nobody is hearing about it, because no matter all the evil, all the atrocities committed by the Nigerian terrorist government, the United Nations, Amnesty hasn't banned Nigeria yet. So what does it tell you? What does it tell you? because they are benefiting from these atrocities. They are not, they just on newspapers and whatever, their website, they just talk about it, they just preach about humanity and human rights, but they don't really practice what they preach. I had expected that by now, some countries, some organizations will ban Nigeria, but here we are, still talking about it and are doing nothing. I yield the mic. Please, Mazigo, thank you for allowing me just to add this. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mazi Onyekachi. I greet you. Sorry for what happened in your apartment. Just keep mopping. It's an exercise. Mazi Frank. My dearest sister, the mouthpiece of the gods, greetings to you. David Nana, Kama is real. Christo, Ugochukwu, my namesake. It's been a while. Emenike, Biafra, Freedom, Shimon, Ezebino, David Ochuko, Faith, and every other freedom fighter in this space today. May Elohim continue to give you the strength to always turn up, to fight for your own sovereign state, for a better society. It's really, really sad that even up until now, with everything that has been happening in our society, we are yet to still have people, we are still having people, rather, we're still having people who are still finding it difficult to understand that Nigeria needs to be dissolved. Just this yesterday, the incident that happened that had to do with water, just two that we even know of, one on the Third Mainland Bridge, the other in Asaba, on a bridge also, which water, one of the water in River Niger there. Now, if you see all those things, they are all preventable deaths. They are preventable deaths because there are agencies, there are authorities who are in charge of this particular means of transportation. First and foremost, the best security officer to your life is you. Taking that of the young man who lost his life yesterday, and it had to be this serious because he is a Nollywood movie star by name Pope Jr. This young man failed it. The moment he asked which boat, and they showed him the boat, and there was no life vest given to him. Even if you feel the life vest is very dirty, you wouldn't want to put it on so that it does not mess your clothes. Get yourself a life vest. On no account should anyone step into anything that had to do with water, any water moving machine or boat or anything, without wearing a life vest. That's the first means or first step to suicide. If you step on that boat without your life vest, that error. Now, I guess he was carried away. I'm talking of the pilot of that particular boat now, the captain rather. I guess he was carried away that they had to have a collision. Where was he looking? He wasn't doing his calculation on the waterways. How on earth would you allow another boat intercept you and you collide and you could not avoid it because you were at a speed you could not control and you were not paying attention? That's, by the way, my sympathy goes to the family of those who lost their lives yesterday. May Elohim continue to give them the strength to bear the loss. And those who lost their own lives on that same Third Mainland Bridge, when you look at vehicles that are meant to be inspected by the vehicle inspection officers, they would not inspect it. They would rather collect 100 naira and free that motor who has no brake. That motor that has no brake will be plying a very distant place with a very high speed, and when you try as a passenger to talk to the driver, do not increase or accelerate more than 80 kilometers. He tells you, are you the one driving the car for me? This is a car that does not have brakes. But instead of these vehicle inspection officers to look into these vehicles, they keep looking for who to catch. Biafrans precisely, let me be precise, to catch, to apprehend and hold them down because they feel they have money to bail themselves out. They are looking for papers instead of checking vehicles that are not roadworthy at all. That's by the way. In Benue, they were burying some people, and at the same time, while they were busy burying them, they were still killing more. And when somebody hears all this, he would tell you, unconsciously, he or she would say, oh, this country has failed her citizens. This country is a mess. This country is this. And when you walk up to such a person and tell the person, I think the best thing is just for this country to split, the person will tell you no. And you ask yourself, are these people humans? Are they normal? First and foremost, they need to be emancipated from their mental slavery. They need to give thinking another direction positively, because their brains are not in order, and as such, they don't even understand the mess they are into. And when you try to give them the rudiments of what all these things is all about, you see them start picking unnecessary offenses. And when you try letting them know that they are digging their graves themselves, they pick offense. The next thing, see them, they want to start dividing the country. And believe you me, I am done tutoring such people. If you happen to experience Nigeria, let it befall you. I think the best way to learn is experience. You need to experience it so that when you cry to me, I show you the direction to your freedom and you move ahead. That is the way it should be. Nigeria is a slaughtering camp. Nigeria has no vision for her citizens. Nigeria is an expired entity. It is a business center organized by the Western world. Nigeria does not have any atom of respect for human lives. If at the end of the day, you are traveling on the road and a security operative who happens to be somebody that is supposed to protect you is the one telling you, I will waste you, what then will you not hear or see? So when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it's a zoo, he tries to even minimize the right adjective to qualify Nigeria. Nigeria is a jungle. It's a jungle, and a deadly one at that. So when you keep trying to sensitize people as to what they are supposed to know, reasons they are supposed to be with their tribesmen, so that when one person talks, everybody listens and they move toward that direction, they don't seem to understand because they are benefiting from the corrupt practices of the entity. Look at what Airpeace is going through. Simply because he used our own attire as Igbo people, Ishiagu, it becomes a problem. The same Ishiagu they refused Onyendu to wear, it became a problem in the DSS custody. That same Ishiagu, Airpeace tried using it, it became a problem on social media. And then I ask, why is an Igbo attire a problem to these other people? It's a clear sign that our diversity is dangerous. It's a clear sign that no matter how you pour water and oil together, they cannot mix. It's a sign that it is time for us to go our separate ways. Only the wise would learn from other people's mistakes. I use my mic for now. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother Mazu Gochuku. Thank you for your wonderful submission. You really said it all. Thank you for coming around. Yeah, Isiago is problem to them because it is a peace. Do you know why? They have seen a peace finish. They have seen him finish. They know he's nobody. The same Isiago is what they used to decorate Tinubu anytime he comes to Biafra land. His vice comes, they decorate him with Isiago attire. They use it to pose, to let us know that we are together. This is what we call deceive me. And our people are buying to that. Our people are accepting it. Buhari will come, they will decorate him with Isiago. The same Isiago is their problem today. It is see finish. They know Apis is nobody. He cannot do anything. He cannot act more than a dead rat. Because why? He don't have the backup of Biafrans. So whatever they do to him, he will accept it. These are the people when you talk about freedom, they tell you they prefer to die in Nigeria. If they see how they will take his license from him and give it to anybody from the north, they would have done it many years ago, the way they did to Ibeto Cement. They knows this Epis is the only person for now that can handle that airline the way it is being run in Nigeria today. That is why you still see them managing him. Like as I said before, I will not dominate the mic because I'm the co-host here. Kama Israel, your hand has been up. Do you have anything to say? If you are free, you can speak to Biafrans. We are listening. Thank you. Kama Israel, are you there? It's like it's not around. Mazi David, do you have anything to chip in?
Yes, my brother, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You see,
Thank you.
the issue of air peace, that is his problem. And they should understand by now that Nigeria is not for them. That Nigeria is not for us. We have known this for a very long time. And that is why anything that happens to them in Nigeria, they are on their own. You can remember, every one of us remember how our leader was carrying Enyunia Baribe. How our leader was using to protect Enyunia Baribe, even when 2015, when they wanted to take away his representativeship from him. But our leader campaigned vigorously for Enyunia Baribe not to be relieved of his position. Today, where is Enyunia Baribe? In terms of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, Enyunia Baribe is one of those championing the stoppage of sit-at-home for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the same Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that fought for him. So all these people prefer to serve Nigeria. And as long as you serve Nigeria, one result awaits you is that you are going to come back in shame. So we are not bothered. What we are focusing is on, our eyes is on the rising sun. As for you, a Biafran, no matter what you do, if you like, lift Nigerians free of charge, you as an Igbo man, they will continue to hate you. Nothing that we do, that you do, that will please them. And that is why we that understand what Nigeria is all about, how Nigeria kills destinies, how Nigeria kills Biafrans, how Nigeria trying to destroy us as a people, we are better off with a United States of Biafra than being partners of a terrorist state. It can never work. So fellow Biafrans, it is a responsibility that behoves on each and every one of us to make sure that this terrorist enclave is decimated, to make sure we support our government, to do everything humanly possible to destroy this terrorist enclave, this human being slaughter camp. Because if you don't decimate Nigeria, Nigeria is going to decimate you. If you don't stop Nigeria from killing you, Nigeria will continue to kill. And they will not have remorse for that. Nobody will be held responsible. Just like the mouthpiece said, with all these killings that is happening in Nigeria on a daily basis, do you even think that the international community is not aware? Do you think that United Nations don't know? Do you think that ICC have not seen the right violation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or every indigenous person that is in that contraption called Nigeria? They see it, they know it. Then you ask yourself, why are they not talking? Why have they not sanctioned Nigeria for all these human rights violations against indigenous population, especially against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whom they know Nigeria committed international crime to kidnap him? You ask, why have they not sanctioned him? Nigeria. Even at the fact that the United Nations Working Committee on Arbitrary Detention said they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had not been released, have they issued any order again against Nigeria? Have they sanctioned Nigeria for not obeying their order? No! That is part of the takia that they used to play. They want you to believe they are doing something, whereas in the opposite, they are the ones engineering the actions against you. So it is very important that we know that we are alone. We have to stop this slaughterhouse. We have to stop it. The killing of our youths in Owerri, in any Biafran territory, must be stopped. And it must be stopped now. Udo, you are welcome. Please, you have the mic if you are free or close to your mic. Amuche. Udo, are you here?
Yeah. They try to, disturb me since they have been kicking me out. Good afternoon from here. I love you, my brother. David, I love you. Udo! Udo! Can you hear me? I think everyone can hear me.
We can hear you, Uche. Go ahead.
Man, peace. I love you. Thank you very much. Good afternoon from here. Good afternoon from here. Yes. David, what you just said now, long time I've been saying it that you see that thing that this United Nonsense, I call them United Nonsense, not United Nonsense. That thing they issue, obituary, what they call it, it's a lie. It's a scam. It's a scam. Say that they're free margin. British sit on top of it. They are the one that kidnap our leader. They are aware. They just say for we that love our leader, for to say, they said something, no. They said, no, it is you didn't hear. It's a lie. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. Let us stop saying all this and say United Nations, United nonsense. It's fake. When everybody can remember, from day one I've been saying it, that it's fake. It's fake. You know, when you get the spirit of Biafra, you understand what is going on. That is fake. Oh. Let us not put my deal. It is me and you that will free our leader. Not that nonsense called that they are going, all this United nonsense. Because all of them accomplished it. All of them. Oh, not Obama or Biden or Britain. All of them. This thing that has happened to us. You see, the Fulani, they are Pakistan. No. They are all this Arab. They are not in Africa. Oh. They are not. They don't have the land. Me and you have a land. You have a place where we come from, a village or a town or whatever you call it, or a community. All of us have where we came from, where our father come from, our ancestors. Fulani don't have one. Fulani from Arab. These United nonsense are using them. White people are using them. You see, let me tell you. You see, dude, I said because of me and you, they created all these sickness that they are creating. They are manufacturing all those sickness where they call Ebola, they call is it Ebola, yes. Oh, this HIV is nothing like that. They brought everything in order to finish. See, this plan they are beyond this, not today. Even ever before we were born, they have been planning how to finish us. You see that our land for them is very precious for them. Oh, they need that our land even more than the way we need it. I'm telling you. Is that our land because of what is there, what God Almighty has deposited in that land? That's what they're after. Not me and you. If they are wish for us to do today, if they can do it for me and you to do all today, they all finish all of it, they will do it. But what they are thinking, what other people will say, because there's still people that have a good man among them. Those are the people they are looking for, not me and you. Not me and you. There's nothing. They don't need me and you. They don't need us. They create HIV. After they go and bring condom. After they go and bring Ebola. You see, our people they cannot read. They cannot read things. They can't see things. They do all these things just because of me and you. They don't need us. They don't. This coronavirus, let me tell you, this coronavirus they brought. This was, Brigade, this was their conclusion that now we are finished, we will finish. But it failed, the thing failed. Do you see the injection they were giving their citizens? I'm here, I'm in abroad. I'm telling you what it's Italy here. They were giving their people vitamin C, not coronavirus injection, vitamin they were giving their people. While they ship the one that will kill our people, finish all over, they ship it to Africa. They tell us to come and start taking it. But me, I thank God that I didn't take it. It's not true, eh? I'm telling you, let us open eyes. This is one of the reasons we have to get up and stand and fight for this, our freedom. Nobody will do it for us. Nobody on this earth will do it for us. Look at Arize. Cardinal is sitting down there. In boss, when they call Pope Francisco, or what they call him, if they are collecting all the whole money coming from Catholic Church in Africa, especially in Biafra land, they bring it here and be giving it to Ukraine. That man is sourcing for fun for Ukraine. Aris, they sitting down there looking, watching him. His brothers are there dying every day. Martin Adekano is there. Yet Aris is there. Aris is there. What is her name? Is this Ngozi what they call it? That one is romancing with them, kissing them up and down. In brother, his people are dying every day. Massacre upon massacre every day. Then when people come, they tell me to come and start respecting them. Me, respect them. Especially to say that. Just watch what is happening to us. You see, that, I don't know, is what they call it? That one, in fact, that one, animal is more than that one. That one, animal is even better than that one. Look how Obi that our people follow. Obi? Where's Obi? Is it not that the same Obi? Look at what is happening. Shop everywhere. All those people that are burning their shop every day, those are Obi too. We are telling them, come and join what we are doing there. They say we are food, that we don't have sense, that Obi is the one that have sense. Look at Obi, where will Obi dumb them? Obi is he looking at them? Obi is busy all the whole north. There's no mosque Obi have not entered and breakfast with them. Even village to villages, Emir palace to our palace, Obi is patrolling all of them, donating money for them. But what I think people, when you go to Biafra land, there's so many people that need that help. Obi is not looking after them. You see, let me tell you, you see this Obi? If me, I can slip off Obi right now, I will do it. I don't have that power. Obi, wearing same black every day. Our people still yet. All this thing happening. Their shop is money. They still cannot think. They can't reason. They cannot reason. They can't reason. If they want,
Amuche, please don't forget to say what you just said in our language, please. Oh, say it before they kick you out. Say all these things you are saying.
I know. You see, we know why I'm speaking this one first, because when I go there, they're going to kick me out. I know very, very well.
Okay.
So I have to keep it first. Then before I go there.
Our dad, Biafra, please pick up the, take the request for Mike. Mary Telcom, our sister, please. Go ahead. Go ahead, Amucha.
Okay. I know what I'm saying. I will come there. Me, I know what I'm saying. I know they are going to kick me out.
Don't grab the
I know.
mic.
Since one time be fighting, they refuse to give me this thing. You don't see my this thing, what they call my ex. I can't touch and I can't do front of. I cannot push mic. I cannot do anything. Very useless people. Me, I will not stop. You see, all of them, we are called for them. We are called. The better reason with us now and give us what we are requesting for. What we are requesting, we are not requesting for anything. Biafra is what we are requesting for. Let them hear us.
Yes, sir.
Let them hear us. But you get one thing, many of us, we don't get love for one another. This is one thing. You see that market they bought, I don't know, really I've been in Lagos of 3 or 2 days ago. There's one Biafra, a whole human being, a Biafra. A bomb Biafra blood. That's why sometimes I doubt whether this one confirm with Biafra. Because if they have Biafra blood, they should be even angry more than me, even the way I'm angry. A shop go down. One person there, go anyone that have not watched that video, go and watch that video and see what that animal said. I don't call him a human being. I'm sorry for that language. Because Biafra should don't talk like that. Full blood of Biafra. Do you know what he said? He said the place I think he said 5 shops between his own warehouse. Say thank God that nothing happened to him, to his own, his warehouse. That in fact God said that what is it? He said that he is a child of God. So that God said nothing will happen to the child of God. Meanwhile, what is telling me, indirectly telling me now, and all Biafrans or the whole world, that those people that they are sure God born, that they are the children of Satan.
That is it.
That they don't believe in God. They are children of Satan, and Satan that created. You hear what human being saying. When I listened to that, I became angry. That's why me, I'm not surprised. They can't go up and sold our life and man in the canoe. So my own Jesus, life giver. A man that son, he look at me and said, no, you know, it's not your time. It's not time for you to die. You must live and fulfill the number of the year that God has destined for you. They said no. They're against him. Some people even come, Udo, come. They said no. Udo, what you are doing is not right. A man that look at me, tell me, say, love me, that me, I must live. And fulfill the number of the year that God Almighty has destined for me. They go against him. They want me to love them. They want me to start romancing with them. Me, I don't have time for those people. I don't have time for them. But only what me I'm praying, this thing we are doing, that all of us, that we should stand where we stand. No man, no woman, among all of us should change mind. You see this Biafra, it must come. In our time, it must come. It must come. It must come. That's why they are kicking us left and right. His time is over. I know what our families are just treated. He said that the python, he said, you look at it now, go and check it. He said they are collecting it with all those python dancers. Let them come. We are ready for them. You see Biafra will destroy Nigeria. You see that not, we are going to destroy everything. You come to our land, you take everything, go and build your side, go and build north and leave us. In the mention of what? Our people dying every day, killing them, slaughtering them, man and woman. Thank you very much. And let me go to this idiot, these criminals, all these elders. Oba Binyan Baseki. Idiosa, Varao. Never remember Muchi. Emi mi ata, Maya Kon, Maya Wokon, because Biafra now almost vary. Biafra must vary for this. Our generation now with Biafra. Now, me ati varibe. Eji variaye, me wani ba paloge Biafra maki. Va Igbo, in fact, Igbo baki, Igbo domi godu. Ejesta, Yaji Igbo baki. Va you confirm, go and research it. Go and confirm, go anywhere you want to go. Igbo original baki. Why you for bearing Igbo name? Ade egbe Igbo baki. Eni babe no. Va mi azunka, va mi oniye, ema ni otigbo no. Ewa ge eyi man na Igbo. Not just Biafra, you are Igbo. Igbo baki. What paloma la reko?
I hope they did not stop him, because that's what they do. We cannot back down. Udo! We cannot back down.
I can't hear Amuche again. Can anyone hear him?
Yes, I know.
Can't hear you.
I can hear him.
I love it. I love it. He is giving them heart attack. And every time he comes, he gives them heart attack. They are all watching us. They are all listening to us. So please, my people, keep giving them gas boosts. We are here. Please, somebody else should pick up the mic. When Amuche comes back, please let him continue from where he stopped. I hear the mic, my people. I dare here, give it down. But shortly, let's go.
Let's go.
Yes, thank you so much, Mouthpiece. God know it. The mic is yours now.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate what is going on here. I just concur with the last speaker. The last speaker speak almost everything in my heart and in my mind, because those people who believe that united nonsense, exactly united nonsense, they are the one who mastermind the kidnap of our leader, because they know the capacity, okay, the capacity and the weight behind the brain of our leader. He knows how to do it very well. Before our leader left United Kingdom for our rescue, they know they pass information for the caliphate that so men are coming. This is the purpose. They get the information, they spy, they know the capacity of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is the same United Nations, this is the same EU, AU, what have you. They are the mastermind of the kidnapper of Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is what is going on. They will come behind the door and say, all that one are the strategy they have to use, and people will still continue believing in them. But their days are numbered. We don't know. Look at how they manufacture and they configure the one Nigerian. Starts from the home. The people they map out to be our governors and ministers and whatever, the senators, all those things are the people who believe in their slavery, who believe what they are about to do. They now convert them and use an oath. It's just like a Scottish system. They now slave them, build them, cook them for this movement, for their slavery to continue. Forgetting that the freedom can steal from the Europe camp. This is God doing. This is what God can do. They don't know that what they are doing, God sees some, are coming in angle of God existence. These people, they don't know that there is God. That is one thing for sure. So they don't even care how many people that have been destroyed in Africa. They don't care. Just exactly what the previous speaker is saying. They don't care if they can be able to destroy the whole Africa and end their resources. That is what they are after. So my people, this is what is going on. But the limitation of man is there. They do all what they should. They believe that they can do, not knowing that there is another man called Simon Akpa-Njoko as the prime minister. God raised him even from the Europe there. God raised him and said, my son, time to go and do my job. Yes, they don't think the other side of it. That is God for you. When you plan, you round everything up, waiting for the result. Look at where we are now. Simon, they're bringing flyers everywhere. Simon is this, Simon is that. Because the colonial master did not think the other side. They did not plan the other side of it. God sees the knowledge. And look at where we find ourselves. And the plan has collapsed. Their plan has collapsed woefully. Even for them to admit that their plan has collapsed, they now strategize by killing, sending terrorists to be killing indigenous tribes. This is how wicked this so-called united rubbish, united nonsense are masterminding. They collaborate with the British, the demonic British people, and what have you. They collaborate with so many demonic people. They don't care. They don't care about the life of the black man. But to God be the glory. God is bigger than them. They will see. They don't believe that there is the existence of God. And God wants to show them just the way he showed Pharaoh. Because it's the same thing going on. Pharaoh don't believe. At the end of the saga, the movement, they believe by force and by fire. Britain and the people who supporting the slavery, they don't believe in God. Because when you believe in slavery, God is not author of slave, rather the author of freedom, the light. God said, let there be light. Light means freedom. God is a author of freedom. And any man, any woman that go oppose this freedom is against the will of God. And of course, God will not fold his hand and be watching that to happen. So these people are fighting God direct. And I want to make it clear that some of them that volunteer themselves just because of their position, the money they got, free money, they wanted their own brother to continue to be enslaved. I put them together. When this fire will come, I will not pity them. All of them will be consumed with this devouring fire that is coming. I tell you, believe in me, God is with Simon Akpa-Njoko, the prime minister. God is with him, and God will give him that heart to leash out this consuming fire. This fire will burn from their so-called Sokoto, how you call the Sokoto's how do you call that man there? You burn them from A to Z. They will drop the movement of actualization of Biafra will be like a hot rod, a hot iron. No man that has flesh can hold the hot iron. No man with a flesh and blood can hold a hot of iron. That is how the movement of liberation of Biafra will be to them. Hold the hot of iron, let me see with your hand. If we will not brush or wipe out your flesh in a second. This is how the Biafrans, the movement of Biafrans will be to them that are against this liberation. The liberation is coming and they already here. It will happen for their eyeball, their 2 eyes ball. They will be alive, they will witness it and do nothing. This is why they are killing. Look at Shetima now. Shetima promised that he will go after the business of Biafrans. And now he's setting bomb all over the world, all over Biafran business. And some people still following so-called Obi. Obi is now Islam. Obi and his family now, oh man, I don't know how to say this. I saw what is going on. I was like crying. From one mosque to the other. This our brother. He don't even look at what Jonathan has done. Jonathan used everything in the Biafran land, all the money. He even forget about himself. He used all the money. Good luck, Jonathan in his government. He used all the money available and building the north, doing everything, furnishing everything in the north, doing everything. Look at Obi. Obi is not even a president. He don't even have personal money. He's spending it and telling Nigeria to invest in the north. Look at, and some of our brothers are still following this particular person that already been, the blood of the innocent Biafrans are already attacking his head. Some people say, when Obi enter there, he will help us to release. Look at, did Obi say so? Did Obi say like that? Obi did not say like that. But they said it and they start moving with Obi. Obi now is eating with is now eating with the terrorists inside the mosque and shaking hand. They now give him title. Give his wife title. Give the wife the cloth of Hajia. They are now parading as a Muslim. You want to be a president. Want to be a president. Did Obi do? Obi cannot do half of what Jonathan did. My people. And you see some people, instead of trying to compromise and see the wrong side they have chosen to follow Obi. Obi is my own brother, who from the same state, old Anambra State. Even the same community, Obi went and initiated himself to demon just because he want to be. You see how desperate our people can be? This is why I say, woto to all of them, because they choose to follow demon. You know what Bible says? It said, don't allow the witch to live with you. Bring the witch down, because the witch cannot repent anymore. Let the witch kick dust. Let the witch kick the bucket. Let them begin to kick the bucket. Although the bucket already, I thank God for our Prime Minister. I know God already gave him that heart to give them bucket one after the other in their family. Not only them. Even their own children will inherit it. See, many of them now run to United Kingdom, hide their children there. You think their children are not browsing? Their children also will inherit what their parents is doing. Not me say so. I'm not the one that said it too. I'm not the one that said it. It's God that said it. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. What our parents have done, you see, for fourth generation, fourth generation, who is fighting the light? God say, let there be light, and you to volunteer yourself, say there will be no light, there will be no freedom, just because of position they give to you, just because of money, free money you get it, and you chase channel your fight to God Himself. When Saul was killing the children of God, he wanted to kill Stephen. The killer is so smart. They say, our boss, when they kill, before they kill, they have to pull out the clothes. That is the sign that, oh God, this death, you will share the lion, You will share you will carry the lion share for this blood we are about to shed. They carry the cloth, they pull out the cloth of the Stephen and carry it to the feet of Saul. And the Saul hold the cloth. That is the sign that you will share the both lion share. And they kill Stephen. Now look at where is even in as much as what Saul, when he converted to become poor, still he was cut off his head. He died by sword. Though because he's a highest preacher, he may make heaven according to the scripture. But the human eyes, in the human eyes, they share his, because he was not even happy that he died the way he died as a human being. Oh, what am I bringing out here? He may say, I just, because I'm a soldier, because I'm a president, because I'm a governor, I just give order, not me. But you give the order, the one who will carry the cross even more than the people you send to kill, just because you want to maintain the stupid position they give to you, to continue to enslave your own people. My people, please, one more thing I want to drop to our ear. As many that are hearing the sound of my voice, it's a time for Biafra to admire each other. It's a time for Biafras to come together. Biafrans come together, love each other, patronize each other, forget our shortcomings. Everybody are one. Biafrans are one. Biafrans are one. Patronize each other. The people around us hate us with their last blood. Nigeria hate us with their last blood. Even those people who follow Obi, this is the program of the slave masters. They use Obi as a frontal. My people, Nigeria hate us with their last blood. Patronize your brother. Patronize Biafran products. The time has come. Forget about our limitation, our shortcoming. Forget about whatever they call us for you to be against your own brother. Your own brother is your own brother. If you go behind now, if this Fulani start chasing these so-called elders, is going after them, who will defend them? They are on their own. When enemies start chasing your own brother that is against you, they will easily catch your own brother because you're already against his own people. Is it not the youth that will defend elders? But the same elders are putting bounty on the youth. That is to show you that something is wrong with the so-called elders. They are not the real elders. The colonial master has chosen them against you and I. Biafrans, let us unite. Let us unite. Let us love each other. Forget about our shortcomings. If my product is not even good for your standard, please let me know and let me amend it to your own standard. Yes, you can patronize me. Don't take our money to the terrorist people. Don't take your money to any terrorist people. We are selling motor parts. You are selling whatever product you are making to earn your living. As a Biafran, patronize it. Please, I want us to unite together with everything. Time has come to bring Nigerians and their feeding bottle down. And some of them will kick the dust. I want to yield my mic here. I have plenty things to say, but let me use my mic for now. God bless you. God bless everybody here. I use my mic in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you, my brother. God know it. Thank you for your wonderful submission. Mouthpiece of the gods, your hand is up. You have anything to
Please, can I continue? Please, can I continue?
Yeah. You continue immediately. I just wanted to tell immediately they kicked you out.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. This I want to see that language now so that
yeah. They kicked me out also. So please go ahead. As they kick us out, we keep coming back. So go ahead, take the mic. I yield the mic, Muche. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. My mouthpiece! I love you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I love you more than I can say.
Thank you very much. Yes. Idiesa, even me at back that hole. Menabe ohame bibarebe o in Nigeria show. In Nigeria show. Where that even know. Yage imagine that the kanu or Jesus osema. Ọ̀rọ̀ sọ no bani mata genya awega yore no imaribi awulu weda gemi nelu ye emu maju na dika nukwe Gumi okialega Gumi ora minister terrorist o okialega ejerebe okialega maju na dika no we be ma kan ba gboli imi mi a eyo mu okwe beze because on temata no ta or they are your mokwe. Then Igumi be vice president of Seba Chetima or ni or Boko Haram. You see, Boko Haram, let me tell you, it's white people, the European Union, they are the ones that give order to Chetima. They make it the head of Boko Haram. This is what they planned long ago, not today. It's long time, not today. They have been planning all these things. Just what I said, baby, that's our land they need. You understand? This Oba Bini, no matter whenever I block now, if you like, block, if you people like now, office, block my line, my what they call it, my Twitter, block it, remove it, I will come back 100 times, 1 million times. Me have a Bolivar, which nonsense that you are. Criminal everywhere. About Bini, where you are do? Where do I Bolivar? Where Muna Osare? Where are you Osare any? If it's full of when you Belu. If it's full of Bamure Belu. Obaseki West Abogwan. If you can rebe ulo, or I'm going to rebe. Where they give you Sudani? Oh, Echabo Yiwe, Echabo Loni Soto, Echabo Day area. He got Echabo there. He got Echabo there. Where we are, where they are. Obaseki, where they should do. Obaseki, where my love, where they should do. If you can rebe ulo, where we make a chief of security, chief of security. But don't say that the way you know. Yeah, the driver must show when Jarobo. Jarobo name a boat. Obaseki, where you Oba Edo. Where the member? Jarobo no boat. If you have a key, you go to Mikodo. If you have a monkey, I have Popari. I have Popari. If I go back one, Ebo. Over Babatio, Macron, everyone with that Boloto. Over Macron, when I done a bio. Macron is how many years? When I done a bio, all who want to be about Boloto. A Jabby, in the very ball. In the midst of plenty. Man, live out about Yotua. Why that is Sulema, why you're cooking go out money Sulema. Sulema the motto. Or have a biba. And the river Yotua. And whether it is where it is where. A Bolivar. Every day with his where. And not about you anymore. If where you were, about you with better about you. And live full of the terrorists like I can't wear it. My grandmother put a wedding with our 40. All the stupid that does a wedding with our 40. Instead of warning me, you are warning me for what? Say you will bring my sweat down. I don't even know where my number enter your house. You bastard idiot. You think I'm afraid of you? Where my man most where make it where I'm moment. Over where I'm. In me. But the back palo. Mama said that I make us Udo. Other prime minister of Sema. Metama Baba. Other prime minister. Is one political affair. Mama said because he made it Godo. He Biafra already made go. Orimaki. Oba, where better. Pack your load and go. Lead us to where we're loving in Biafra land. The Biafra land came away. Any age you wear about it. He lies for where about it. Man, the secret. All the secret me very well like man. What's a law? Matewa, if I ever can, why you go to it? Why can you take ever? Oh, you take boys, no, you take for him. David, you boys, no. You wish to the Mao Yaki, soon my Muslim, no, whether they know. Oh, what else is well? Get on me. What the hell? Man, do not become a banana. Or a leader of the man. Some not prime minister. Whether you comment on the man protect you. Biafra commenting as a career of the man, and you do. It's a new president of the man, Tinubu. And you president, some not prime minister of the man. Prime minister, no. Udo. Man, they can vote if I vote in referendum. Man, declare Biafra Maki. Or a man you fight. If Biafra about a minimum fetting and Biafra, no, Biafra, but carry her, by a yacht, but Iopo. All those said that the working of my okay, no, oh, yeah, the key. Oh, yeah, the key. I have Parimo. Anna, no. Oh, Bobby, let you go with a lot. Run with a money. Run with a lot. My name is Gualiba. Enough is enough. Enough about the matter of the middle of the Iman on top.
Thank you, Amuche. They've kicked you out again. Thank you. Thank you so much. We will keep giving them basketballs. Frank, my wonderful brother, please go ahead and call our sister Mary Telcam so that she will give her own basketballs. Thank you.
All right, thank you, mouthpiece of the gods. Abuche is really hitting them. This is what we are created to do. If you are here today, This is the reason God preserved you. To do what you see us doing today, it is very important. Like as Amuche said before, I watched that clip where when the shops was burning. One of our brother is our brother. We must never deny him. He's still our brother. He opened his mouth and he was glorifying God that 5 shops, 5 buildings to his warehouse, that he's counting himself so lucky that his warehouse was not burnt alongside others. That God loved him, that God will never put him to shame. While his brothers, his sisters, because when you go to that incident, where the incident happened in Idumota, all the shops there are Biafrans shops. We lost billions of naira. But these are the people, when you tell them about Biafra, when you speak about freedom to them, they will say, get out from here.
Frank, that is why sometimes when some people come out to say, oh, they're glorifying God, you are glorifying God because you are lucky, but you didn't say anything about those people who also suffered that mishap. You are glorifying God because in fact, when they bring this sentiment about, oh, I thank God that my own because God loves you. Who told you that God doesn't love all those people that their own shops were burnt? You see, that's why the hypocrisy sometimes it gets me, and I kind of like wonder which kind of people, how religion has really messed us up. You are glorifying and not you forget your own. You forget your own. Go ahead, my brother.
Thank you. This is what we are seeing among our so-called brothers. I will keep on saying it. You are glorifying God because your own shop was not burnt, your warehouse was not burnt. Then you forget that the people that put this fire are still around you. The people at Idumota are suffering it today. People at Alaba, we say, they have suffered their own. People at Orile, we say, it will not near us. We sell plumbing and building materials. The people putting this fire are still alive. They want to do it one after the other. The killings is going on in Benue, all over the country. Don't say it's not my business. The only thing that will stop these people with their Islamization and the jihadist agenda is Biafra. Take this to bank, it will never bounce. Take it home. Only Biafra restoration is what will stop this evil against our people. And the only man that will stop the coming of Biafra is the man that walks on the air. So far, your feet are marching on the ground. Brother, sister, go and sleep. You cannot stop Biafra. The only man that can stop Biafra is the woman that gets pregnant after 9 months, the day of delivery, and they vomit you out from the mouth. If you are born like that, if your mother vomit you through the mouth, you are the only person that will stop Biafra. But since you are giving birth, you was giving birth normal way, from where child is coming out. Oga, auntie, sister, madam, go and sleep. You cannot stop Biafra from coming. You can never stop Biafra from coming. Our freedom is here, and we don't negotiate it with anybody. United Nations, you have issued 6 months ultimatum since almost 3 years now, and nothing was done to Nigeria, no sanction or whatsoever. You have shown us that you are powerless. You have shown us that you are deaf and dumb. EU, you did the same. You have never contributed anything or said anything about the killings going on in Nigeria. So as AU, ECOWAS, please, all these entities, all these organizations, you must remain silent. You must remain deaf and dumb when Biafra will be declared, and we must defend it with the last of our blood. Remain silent, oh, and never say anything, because you have shown us, you have let us to know that you are deaf and dumb. Thank you. If you are just joining us, you are welcome. I appreciate you and I recognize your presence. You are welcome. My sister Mary Tekam, your hand is up. Speak to Biafrans, we are listening while I hit my mic. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, mouthpiece. Mouthpiece of God. Good afternoon, Frank. Good afternoon, Marcy. Good afternoon, David. Good afternoon, our government, Marcy Ugo, my big brother, our minister. Good afternoon. God knows everything. No man can know it. Good afternoon, Simon. Good afternoon, Christopher. Good afternoon, Eunice. Okay, Eunice. Good afternoon, Casey. Yeah. No, sorry. Casey. Yeah. Oh, good afternoon, my brother. Good afternoon, Omar. Ugo. Good afternoon, everyone here. Good afternoon, Stella. Good afternoon, Simon. They plenty. Good afternoon, everyone. May God bless all of us. Good afternoon, our leader, our supreme leader, the leader of the whole nation. Good afternoon, Itiare Kondo, the son of Mercy Nnamdi Kalu, the spiritual son, our lovely son. God love you more than us. We love you. You know why I love you? Because you know what you know how to do it. Yes, to deliver your own people. What your father laid on you, and you pick up. You don't even make mistake, because they said when you go to school to learn, even teacher self, you will know more than the teacher where they teach you. So now wetin you present for us? Our fathers, the leader, the love of God, the messenger of God. You are the spiritual son, and we know it. You said it. The whole nation know it. And what you present for us, no man can take it from us. And we will stand clear. Me and you, all of us here, know the goodwill. We stand clear. We no go back home, because this topic so good and so sweet. Let me go back to the topic. So sorry to me to waste time. BLG. Nigerian is a woman being's slaughter camp. Yes. Here in Europe, when you want to go and buy meat, you don't even have right to even kill chicken. You don't know how then they kill some of them. It's very hard to know, because you have no right. Chicken where you go see so someone backyard, for the garden, it meant for egg. It lay egg on you. You go even even take care of more than even woman being safe. You have no right to kill it because everything there, even their meat, you don't see it where fly. If you go to the market of Nigerian Sioux government, come back to eat food, you can never eat their meat. They are slaughter camel because why they are doing that is woman being. They know they kill their cow. Nigeria is the worst slaughter camp in the whole world because they slaughter woman being. The woman being they slaughter, they transfer all your intestine, all your liver, all everything in your system. They transfer to the whole world. Your part is different kind of the whole world. That is why they don't come to you to talk about you. Because your woman being, your part is so important to them. So they don't want to stop it. That is why. And this, God bless who bring this topic out. May God bless you. Nigerian Sioux government, Britain, the Nigerian name is a slaughter camp from woman being. Because why they don't want to come and save you? Your body part is so important for them. If you don't know, the slave where you hear before better, this one you there for life, then they slave you by taking your organ, giving to them, far away country. India, European, Europe, China, Asia, name it. All your body part is different kind of country. How do you expect those people to come and save you? Monkeys of Nigerian Sioux government. Intellectual fools. That is what I call you guys. Yes. Because if you have sense, you will know that your body, as you did there, you're a dead man. Because they don't set all your body system, everything in you, as a slaughter camp of breathing. You are not alive. So if they kill you, if they destroy you, it make no sense for them. Because they already pay money to Fulani. Your oil is not okay for them. Chicken to slaughter, it doesn't mean that one, they don't need it. You are the one. After they slaughter you, take your organ, take everything in you. This supply for all the Europeans then, to them to live longer. And you, them, your body will remain for Nigerian Sioux government, the politician and the politician and the governor and president to make egusi soup. The one where they eat egusi soup, your body part is their meat. If you don't know, your leg now go be the pepper soup where then they enjoy, where then they serve for the table. While your intestine, your everything is going to there to make money. Are you not a fool? You think I'm lying? So tell me all your body part, where all those ones they go. Or you know, see for China, where people, where that thing where man get under. That your banana. No be waiting India they take and make pepper soup for them. Who knows waiting that thing they work? No be Biafran children. That's slaughter camp now. It's a slaughter camp, my brother and sister. That is the work of Britain. Your oil is not even okay for them. By taking everything for you, your roads. And if you die, you're a freshman, nobody see you, then go jack you. Commode your heart. Commode your kidney. Throw away you along the road. There is people where government say, even that is why they keep that road. They cannot walk their road to be okay. I'm not lying. They keep their roads. They have agents where we say when the accident come, they don't care about you. They care to pick your body that time, so that make them take your body part to go and sell and make money to politician Nigerian Sioux government. You don't know? Okay, maybe will tell you now if you need it. And that is what Nigerian Sioux government, we they ready to expose them. So you ready because you need your Biafran. You don't need those kind of things to happen again. And we, in the mission where God give you and me and you, now to expose the Britain and Sioux government and whosoever want to stand in our way, not to take our freedom, because freedom is not given. It's taking it by force, by power. Don't be scared, Because now that's scared. Now then they put for your body. You go hide like rats where they inside hole. You go only come out in the night. Evil rat to come and chop your leg, your feet. You know go fit by correct better otapia like this. If him come, no spare him. Make sure say you give him to die. That is what we are now. Because don't spare any monkey. Don't spare any nkita. Don't spare any crying dogs in your way of Biafra freedom. Because we are in the ending. You have to spell the word. You have to tell them. You have to tell them you are no ever in this world to forfeit. You never before forfeit our forefather. Talk less of now. The area of where you talk, 2 people and 3 people can hear it. And you think you go come do that kind of thing in this time? You know if we shut our mouth now. No, mouth. Do you see this voice? God grant us to talk. Only deaf and dumb Nigerians sue government will sell themselves to the demon. They don't have soul. They don't have brain. Breathing of Nigerian and Fulani and most of our people, our brother and sister, where they find the tools to think they can use it and screw. And do you know what you mean to do that kind of screw? Where then they take and screw? No, we know what to do with. Go carry that thing where they melt iron, where they melt. Where be say if you put them for me, you go put them, you go melt them, you go turn to, then you go mold them again. If you want to throw away anyway, if you don't want to use it, you can destroy it, burn it to ashes. The tools where they give us, where they find in our mix, that is what we want to deal with them. Because Britain have no leg, they have no power to come to our land, to know where we are, all our houses, all our roads, our people. So what we have to do to them, now we to make sure say, you see this freedom, you see this declaration and declaration of 2 December, you are not going back. Me and you, we are not going back home. Prepare in your mind so that you vote. And we let Britain know, because my own Britain, all this plan, you people thinking, oh, they do this, they do that. Where Nigerians who government have sense. Mama, what they call that 1914, that jihad, Muhammad Bello, how they call him. What is, confess for their master, say we don't have leg, we don't have hand, we are blind. So what we need you people to come and help us and slave these people. We will give you all their oil. Is it not what the man said in the media, telling the whole world, telling the Britain? Now normal one being be that. You don't see roads. You don't know anything. You are a cripple. You don't have hand. What you have, only a betray and sucking blood, only to slave. And your master say, I'm ready to do that. And they come to you. Who did they find? They find our people too. Politicians, governors. They give them money. They turn to Bonvu. They sell their soul to continue to slave you. Britain is ready. Britain can never have intelligent people to send to errand for them. No. They can only carry Bonvu, useless. They told you, we should never let them know. They hear me? That is why Nigeria is a slaughter camp. We should never let you know. Let the light continue to be like we cover them with the darkness. We collect what they have. We take it from them and we turn them to slave. We should never let them know. Because if we let them know, we ourselves will become a slave to them. Is it not waiting that man talk? And you want to let that happen. Who does that? Who does that? My people, don't you ever. Kuya atape. Ekbedi. Afobo monto mi. Kemi moido mani songo Biafra. Ekbeta try ki women more again because they try. Eso ye yem. Anyena masi namdi kane ka ke kidnap mo. You don't want to kidnap mo. Na Britain. You don't want no more kidnap our leader. Na Britain kidnap our leader. Na Britain do the master plan. But food young okay. It ain't a baby Britain do the spy because of my don't sue government it will pop you. Nobody know where you enter. I don't even plan to set you up. So you not even enter the plane safe. But here, any destination where you want to go in Europe, they know it. So they will plan hard them to get you well. Any plane, any stop where you enter, they know it. So tell me, who does that? Is it not Britain? Is it not them? Where they never even need your life to exist. Oh, we may went from to me at all, talkless of the year, to me, Biafra exist. I'm able to follow the light. I'm able to follow the sun. You need young able to need the sun, you need the light, you need the sun. You need the moon. Ah, the peke young I walk young me about saying ponokemi. Written able to me be the use darkness. It cover. Eke kidnap our leader. Ede bokita de kondo. Ke mo be de dok. Anafobu yakutom podo te peke rimboromi. Ane kai ke meke ndi tepe now. Ibu tepe. Ami yefo. Ibu yakanye. Ibu yak Britain. Because Britain edo demon. Ntangata fre paniki doko mofu. Ido konsuken tangi doko. Please. Because kule ke Britain eke don tiewo. Ekba ekrebo. Ke Fulani sue government. Edo di kila edo slaughter camp. Amo edo mbi edo ntoyen. Ke slave. Children as begin up. You never even born self. They go keep you like 10, 15. Which government? And you will come and they say, oh, I'm seeing this guy. They go bring them like 10, 15. Come out inside room. Say, we discover this, we discover that. Baby mama, baby this. Ah, Nigeria don't work. In which government you go see that kind of thing? Is it not your nation? Abi, what are you? I know you are covering cockroach because that is what you in your own eye. Biafrans and the stupidity Nigerian sue government people where they call the name. You are just like cockroach in their own eyes. Cockroach is even better because it will fly away. You're just like a agricultural fowl. No, those chicken will be agriculture. Anywhere you keep them, where the backside, everything go run, everything you go just remain there. That is what you are in Nigerian sue government eye. It's only their children they see as normal person. And their children are all useless. Who can eat more on this me? Drug addict, who can eat more? Are we young person? Only say nam, emele call backyard for. It don't need more to animal. Because God Almighty don't already cost them. That is the truth. Abasi ken young, abasi Biafra ma cost ibonomi. Amo ini ege rudoba. So do say ni ye miragami. Ado dudu afundi yem Biafra. Ado dudu afundi code ikpai songo Biafra. Yaga nyedi da ye Simon ekpa itiade kondo. Yaga declare Biafra. Yaga wali da wori. Yaga wali da wori into medi suwo cheke that nyesi ko die nkpo itiem frokam. Yaga nyedi suwo tiedo. The throne of our leader. I'm worried because the son are ready. I am worried. Very soon, I am worried. You don't want to get tangbanga. So if no fundi prepare, and you are worried, there is no need to to struggle of doing anything because our son have already declared it. And you are to fund it and to secure your nation. That is the only thing remain. Nkita with Nkurumini, it means nothing. I don't nothing to me. It means bong. You know, makes sense at all for where we did. And me and you, that is the truth. Because Biafra, them they cannot carry it. They can. They cannot carry Biafra. That is why you see they are confused. When you think you can destroy, you destroy your life. That is what Masi Namdi Kalu with Itade Kondo. Abo Yao Kenyan. Ama your nation. I love your nation. I make sure say, careful ya phone on ye. Akbeni 10 naira. Akbeni 20 naira. Afosen. Who second the key because Utaniko be declare the nation no fear. Utaniko, Ibu Ataniko me no young me with young. Kenyan Ibo Kimi Yem Biafra Hidagame. Ke Britain. Kenyan the Britain about. That is what we are doing now. So say me ye free yem ado fundima Biafra. I found your nation. Ama men for nodi ado fundi protect wenfo. Because soldier mondo battle. It also Nigeria. I make sure say me vote. The voting ado fundi secure but yes kimino iminia nation. Se masi Nnamdi Kanu Namarodo. Se masi Simon Ekpa Anamarodo Itiade Kondo. Abo Yafo, I declare. I vote. I need ID card. Mpo itantangami. Vote. Make sure for many the vote o miedo fundi declare your nation. ID card. I don't bodo we tente for kwe baba. Iya di onge woke for bado. Iya o secure fin. So this convention anyi ni game dinami. I don't vote do go free fanyi ne do go Biafra. Costa the Eastern safe and for dogo I made the whole southeast southeast that time able Nigeria but be tank Nigeria near south the old eastern Nigeria if I said in that way so you don't Biafra me so you quote abo kedo you come both the riverine area both in Kangaibo will get bon Kangaibo koribum bon Kangado go fotang se fukbetatang igoro afo korobo isoko afodi korobo Aaron afodi korobo cheke ogoniemi afodi korobo korobasi afodi korobo Kalaba wahong nyinimi wang to mi sisen pose mis Fulani edidi namien abase sane yongi yangi song amu yogo se nyinido okay then go to muke nyini tang different language but one letter or two letter nye different so for the Biafra amin tangami afodi ka kebo Igbo adoge bibio afodi ka kebo ntomi eba Anambra Ekodie Ebonyi adiko ebebo yamie wa Igbo imi wang to me. Sometimes he can give me about 47. Same possibility in I win a man, the boy I confuse who can read it boranyan. It on confusion. It don't you won't move it okay, you know. So you know come back breathing in my kiting point onion. And you know my wali I take kidnap ye. Say I didn't mean the young. You both who came in me, keep breathing at all the course. Same way can am ye table mien. Same way can am ye kai canyon. I might be dinam this new model life. About second yogidomo. It can make it in this. You no go green. Me and you no go green. Because when you be nam to the when I forget Massy Simon, Massy Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. The DOS in Kita Kenya Manye. And you deny come. As one am a sample, God forbid batting, make it deny. Isongo Biafra, Tokles of Afu. So my darling people, say me tang udagami. I do Britain it the worst thing in life. I'm going to tie demon to me. I'm going to tie Satan to me. I'm going to yibe won to me sang a ye. In short, I will near it. Kengang in tangami. Of no ibo kedi songo kisongo dong ibomodo kisongo pa I don't know go to free thing in answer concord me. Bodu get answer contang me. Iba won no mokerong any governor. All of them any governor, any politician. They just allowed Fulani would move. They still they allowed Fulani they come to your land, they destroy your life. Where you won't stand. They still allowed your own land turn to slaughter camp. Not even a chicken. Before chicken to kill yourself, you go get mercy for chicken now. But we as Biafrans, they have no mercy for us. Here, in Aboro Yibo, they know they kill animal. That is the truth. If you kill animal, you have license. Here in Europe, here, I mean bush animal is walking in your backyard. It will destroy your garden. What that thing where you call antelope, you will see like 10, 15. You will give chance for them. You will go slow for the road and you wait for them till they cross your road and they destroy your car along the road. And you have no right. And if you jam them for along the road, you have to make complaint to the government. Now, animal I'm talking about, wild animal in the bush. It will come to your backyard, to your garden, and it will eat your flower. It will eat all your plant where you use your money buy. You have no right to kill. The only time you can kill them when they over too much, they begin to make complaint. Then government will give the hunter right to kill maybe a year, maybe like 10 or 15. If you do more than that, you are in trouble. And before you do that, you have to go with group. I mean animal here in Europe. The Europeans turn a woman being in Nigerian Sioux government name as a slaughter camp. That is what they are. Because of your kidney. Because of your kidney. That is the truth. That will panic okay, mean tanging no move for me. No be you don't table can so and so. I no talk to you to say how that can happen. That is the truth. So run far away for Nigerian Sioux government. Run far away for agent of slaughter camp of DOA Sioux government Nigerian Britain. Nobody they kill you. Now Britain and UN and Europeans by your oil. Because if they want mercy, Nnamdi Kalu, our leader, to come out, no. Today, they know what to do. They knows what to do. Britain, you know what to do. Not to say, I'm giving you 3 months, 5 months. God Almighty destroy your mouth when you open and talk, say that word. May the children of 1916, 1917, since from the day when we say we are Biafran, even since the day you notice that Biafra is the light, and you open your mouth, say to our leader, saying we are giving you this, we are giving you that, you are the biggest, you will pay the price where you will never for this life till your children come. Because they said, one of my brothers said, the punishment of the father will be for their children. And that is the truth. And that is the truth. And why I said, why it would not be like exactly like that. When the children knows that my father is evil, it's two sides. When my father is evil, you will wash your hand and say and reject it. Say, Papa, what did they do? I'm not correspond with you. I not stand with you. Your punishment follow you forever and ever, not me. You let 2 or 3 people know. You reject him. Believe me, your father and your punishment, he will not reach you because you reject it from the beginning when you know it. But if you know you dwell for the goodness of evil of your father, hey, He will follow you like fly. Anywhere you go to, Aqua, he go past that one because you are the biggest fool for your life. You enjoy other, and you will see other children crying. You will see other children weeping. And you will enjoy because your father selling soul to the demon, and your mother will sit down there and enjoy what other suffer children are enjoying, and you say you will go free. Now lie you, it no go happen. Me, I no go pray that kind of prayer make you survive. Lie, because me I dey suffer. I dey suffer now. Like our leader now dey in there, it dey pain me because if to see day now, we for don't declare our Biafrans. We for don't know how things be. If no be Peter Obi, if no be God Almighty, Peter Obi come out, he destroy Peter Obi is the fault of everything right now. Itade Kondo for don't declare Biafra for a long time. And you say me, I should close mouth? No, you have to say the truth. Oh, you have to say the truth. You not listen to the mad people at all. Don't do that. Don't do that. So my people, what I'm saying, this area where we dey now, na bomba to bomba. We have to declare it. We have to stand with it because we know Nigeria is a slaughter camp. They don't kill their animal. They make boom boom with their animal, with cows. Instead them to kill, to take animal life, as here in European, they know they kill animal. If you won't do that, you kill animal. And instead of that, they turn human being to be a animal slaughters. Because of they need your intestine, they need everything inside you.
Yes, so
And
I know,
our leader,
Sister Mary.
thank you.
I know
Yeah,
you have a lot to say. No, these people have made us to. That is, when we continue to count all that they have done for us, it is against us, our people, killings. We can continue to say it. The problem is that nobody, international community, is pretending as if they are not hearing, but they are hearing. They must hear it,
thank you, my
and we
God.
must exit
Let
this,
me give
exit this dungeon that we call Nigeria. Sister, thank you so much. You have been so wonderful.
Thank you very much.
You can make your final
Thank you very
submission. You
much.
can make your final submission.
Yes. Okay. Please, Biafrans, fund Biafrans, because it's very, very important. There is no other way to you to escape by funding. You must funding because some government have different places to earn money to make sure they come to destroy your life. And you, the only opportunity you have now, Itare Konde is ready. Government in Elzao, the commander-in-chief, Simon Ekpa, our prime minister, is giving you all the opportunity to you to save your life. Please, my people, funding to you to be safe. The public government in Elzao, they're ready to give you what you want, to give you life. Biafra, the public government in Elzao, yes, they are ready to give you life, good life. Our PM, Itare Kondo, the rock, know the name, the rock of Biafra, is ready by you funding because they know they plan money. You cannot have three. You have satellite, you have everything you want, you have your soldiers. Funding, vote for Biafra, vote for convention, make sure you declare your land. Love it like the way you are. Please, it meant to be, and we can never go back. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Frank, thank you very, very much, Mark. Please talk to you guys. Let me go to the listening. Thank you. I know I take long time. Sorry, the house. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, my lady Mary. Thank you so much. Let me tell you, the passion and the genuineness of Biafra spirit is evidence in your speech whenever you speak. Whenever you speak. If not because of time, I love listening to you, I'm telling you. Because Whenever I listen to you, I will see that part. You know, no matter how you present it, the truth and the sincerity of a true Biafra is evident on your speech. Thank you so much. You said it all. Thank you, my co-host Frank, Mas David, and all who have spoken. Mouthpiece, thank you. I was doing cleanup. Sorry, I opened tap and I forgot, so everywhere overflowed. Before I know, I will just my leg just shield. I said, what is this? What is this? So I know that water has covered everywhere. You know, although it gave me enough tough time, but I did clean up. Thank you so much for keeping the space. Thank you. Mas David, I'm trying to give you the co-host back, but it's like Kama was kicked out with the request I sent to him. And I tried to check him in my DM to retrieve it back. I can't find him, you know. So, and when you go, he will tell you that the co-host already finished. And I've checked around. He's the one that I gave last. So for I to give you, I must retrieve it back for him. Thank you so much. You see, I saw my minister here, Minister 247. You're welcome. And other Mr. Tuomaya, I don't know if he's still here or has left. Welcome. Thank you all. Thank you all, the speakers and the listeners. Thank you so much. What we're doing here is if you are sincere as a Nigerian or a Biafran, you will know that what we're speaking here is nothing but the truth. And I want you to go for that truth we're speaking. Forget about how we dish out the message. Or don't pay, or the grammar we speak. We are not taking accent here. We don't speak grammar. What we speak is the truth. Okay? And we are not making it to please anyone or to sweet in your ear. What we speak is nothing but the truth that is verifiable, evidently verifiable, with facts and figures. You see, I saw a message from a community in old Delta State. Is it Oweke community? So the youth, the people have risen to chase Fulani people in their community, chase them out. They said 15 farmers were kidnapped. 15 farmers. Only one make it alive because he paid 2 million ransom. Others who could not pay were there. They have slaughtered them and sold their parts. That is it. That is how bad it is. When someone is kidnapped, if the person don't bring money, or you bring money that is not okay with them, they will kill the person immediately. There, they make call those who are ready to the parts, those who will buy the head, the kidney, the liver, all the vital organ of that person. They make call, and inside that camp where they have an iron table there where they used to butcher Mambi. They also in a Iguacha. Last time, a lady who was a victim of all this one chance, you know. That is why Biafrans, whenever you are traveling, if you don't have money to travel, you better sit back. Don't go and begin to say you want to wait for a ship. This thing, no, go to park where the people we know that so person enter bus in their park. Yes, and try to let some people don't know where you're going. Excuse me. So, yeah. So, and one of them, the lady said that when she entered the bus, the lesson nothing would remember. She found herself inside the bush, inside forest. They passed both many police checking point and army checking point. He says she woke up, she cannot remember what again, but he said there are more than 12 there. There are more than 12 there that in her presence, they slaughter others. And they were making calls, calling their Alaji. The Alaji will be telling them, some say they need the eyes, some say they need the head, all the parts they need. You know? And her people pay money. That was why they were able to release her. Say in her presence. There are other people who are there. They are waiting for when the buyers who will demand the particular part they need, they will slaughter the person. This is what has been going on in our land. This is what has been going on. If you go inside the forest, you will see some shallow graves. They bury human. That is not a full human body. The remaining parts they could not sell. They buried them there. This is what they have been doing in our land. And the military are aware of it. They are the one doing it together with them. The police are aware of it. All the Nigerian armed forces are aware of all this. You know, the DPOs, the commissioner of police, they are aware of all this. They have cheer. And they can't see Fulanis or people from the north. Only Biafrans and the people from the southwest are being this victim. Mostly Biafrans. When they kidnap, if you don't pay money, they will slaughter the person and sell the pass. When we're talking about Nigeria being a slaughter camp, in fact, if there's another thing that is more than this, to qualify it, to make the world understand what we mean, the world know. The government of the world, like the government of Britain, US, all these Arab countries, Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, all these Asia, other European countries like France, they are aware of all this. They are aware. Arab countries, all the kidney transplanting they are making in their land are kidney of our people. Even some of our people, those who they are being lured out for work there, all these agents that are helping them to do that. Some of people, they go there, they kill them, harvest their organ. You know, some say the person will fall sick. Maybe they will make the person, tranquilize this person and remove the organ. The person will not know. When the person, some of the people in the Arab country have been this victim of organ harvesting. Okay, and this thing is, most of Nigerian celebrities are into it. They are into it. Ghana, a lady from Ghana gave a testimony last time that she is one of the agents. Yes, that many celebrities show today are doing organ business, kidney business. They are into it. That they will, some of those ladies, they will lure young boys and spend money on them, do shopping for them. You know, sometimes they go to a party. They will give sharing drink in that party. You will be drinking. They will. That's how they will drug that the person. Some people will just like that. They will kidnap them and they will deliberately organize party. And all of them who organize that party, they are into it. But the ladies will go and invite the young boys, everybody, those whom their organ will be very, very alive. You know, spend money on them. They can spend money on you, buy you shop and everything. But that person never know that is the way to lure the person to his or her death. You know, a lady confessed this, and the confession is on social media. You know, this is what they have been doing. You know, they have been doing it in Nigeria. Nigeria politicians. One, the spotlight is not from us. It's from Nigeria. One of the Nigeria. Is it a doctor that representing Nigeria Catholic or what? He testified how they did deal with Bill Gates Foundation. You are representative. You are senators. You are governors. The person he mentioned Okowa, Ekwulemadu Ngige, and many others. You know, he just mentioned many others in National Assembly. Those who claim to be representing in National Assembly have make a deal to sell your organ. And when I see those who call themselves Nigeria who want to protest, what else will trigger people to protest than this? They never come out to protest. They only protesting is something that doesn't make sense. But the area they're supposed to protest, they cannot protest. That is why some of them are lucky that we're on social media. If it's a face-to-face confrontation, we know those who is the beast. That we will see what they have. They will know that some of us here we have. In fact, their action have turned us into something they cannot stand. So they cannot stand. They will see that they are afraid of death, and we teach them that thing they have made us to be. We use it. We only sit against them. They will know how angry we are. They have killed our people, raped our women. You know, last time in Uli, they kidnapped a lady, dismember her in our people. They kidnapped husband and wife. The pregnant woman, they rape her to death, tied the husband against the tree. He watched his wife being raped to death, and finally they killed the man. None of the governors who come to us say arrest this Fulani. All these things have been going on. They have been going on. When they come, look at another thing they're doing. Any place you see Fulani attack, okay? Fulani attack, and they said they kill 100. Believe me, they have killed 300 there. As they are killing, the military will use their van to be selecting those able-bodied ones. They will harvest the organ. Evidently, when they killed in Ebonyi State, when Devil Omahe was governor, a lady who firsthand gave the testimony what happened. They carried the body, many bodies after they killed many. They carried the body. They wanted to leave, but the youth, after because of the angry, you know, that's how you do people. They will decide whatever happened, let it happen. So as they're killing, the military, they use their van to carry body. So the body they want to carry to leave the community, the youth block them. Block them. You know, when they see that the youth, they are many and they cannot, they obey, they drop the bodies. That is what they have been doing. What they have been doing. They're doing other business. I keep saying it. Abba Kyari have a state in the north. Abba Kyari, a police officer, have a state in the north. He led SARS for 10 years. And that 10 years, thousands of Biafrans were slaughtered. Somebody gave a testimony, one guy from Cameroon, arrested by SARS that visited TB Joshua. Then the guy said that every night, 2 or 3 people are being removed. And others will think that they are discharging them, that they are freeing them. They are being slaughtered. There are pits, slaughter pits in that their barrack there. Also in Okusu SARS, that one is obvious. When you go to those hospitals everywhere, smelling, stinking. That is human decay, human body. Those they have slaughtered and they remove the organ. This has happened in many barracks. So many barracks. Why other barracks? Even when there is no electricity, the barracks, they're having light is always there because of the fridges that is there where they store organs of our people. Some underground prisons or non-locations where they keep our people. Those that they don't want to, when they have demands, they will slaughter the person. They put our people there waiting for the time the buyer will come. This is what all the army GOCs in barracks, army chiefs, police commissioners, commissioner of inspection of police, they are all aware of this evil. They are all aware. The Nigerian government is 100% aware of all this evil. This is how they are reducing Biafra systematically. Systematically. When they kill in Obigbo, we get killed 3,000 plus. 3,000 plus. And they're killing, they're taking their body, they harvest, after harvesting, they bury them in shallow, they pour acid in the remaining bodies and dump them in shallow grave. This is what has been going on. What has been going on our land? And anybody will come and say you want to validate Nigeria. Let me tell you something. Not just time is coming, and that time is now. That time is now. That time we're talking about is now. When these people who said they want to be doing sabo, they want to be enemies within, sabotaging our men on ground. Like a place, this area, the attack in Old Enugu State, if I'm not mistaken. And so I learned that they have been sabotaging our men. They have been sabotaging our men. And that government of Nigeria they hope for, what happened? They go to the rescue. If you fail to recognize and understand that only Biafra government, Biafra angels can save you, that only them is the reason why what is happening in Middle Belt and not happening in our lands, then Nigeria will happen to you. And that time, we'll still come on social media here also and still talk about you. Because you are evil. If you think you can continue supporting those who are killing you, how many of you, I challenge you, all the people in Enugu, who are supporting Mba, can you give account of Mba? Can you give account of grandfather of Mba? The grandfather of Mba? Do you know who is Imba? Can you give account of him? These are how they bring people from nowhere and put them as their governor. And they're supporting them because you are benefiting from one way or the other. And they don't care what happened to others. Anybody who is see evil happening, but because you are benefiting, because of that, they want that evil to continue. You are the worst human being on this planet Earth that don't deserve to live. Because what makes us human is ability to reason. When you see that the system is not benefiting majority, not just majority, but vast majority, but few percent of you that are benefiting from it, you don't care. You're validating that system and working against those who rise up to kill them. You are the worst human being on this earth, and the land is angry with you, angry against you. The land of Biafra is angry against you, and the land will destroy you. Will destroy you. Mark it somewhere. Go and mark it somewhere. The land will destroy you. It will totally push you to where you'll be destroyed. Yes, if man did not destroy you, nature will destroy you. The spirit will destroy you. That is what I'm telling you. Mark it somewhere. Continue supporting evil. Continue supporting evil. All of you who are opening your mouth, got interested mouth to speak against our prime minister, a man who said no to the killing, who said no to the ethnic cleansing, who said no to burning of our markets, our source of livelihood, who said no to the kidnapping and raping of our women, who said no to all the crime against humanity being abetted and sponsored by Nigeria government and terrorists in uniform. Some of you open your mouth, got infested mouth to call him names. Some of you to be thankful and support him to do this great work he's doing, not just for Biafrans, but for all indigenous people and Africa at large. You are there to castigate him. That's your mouth. That's your mouth. Your tongue will cleave on the roof of your mouth one day. One day, it will happen to you, and you will not have mouth to speak out. Some of those who were able to tell their own story, you are safe to tell their own story because for you to stand against that kind of thing that happened, not for you to begin to praise God that God love you, others God hate others. I don't ask you to not to praise God that you survive, but don't put it as if others who affected that God hate them, that the only one God love. You are saved for you to stand and fight. Stop that evil accident not to happen to others. That is why you are saved. Not for you to begin to go to praise the Lord. God love you, others God hate them. You are deranged. You don't reason. You are free to go so that you go and fight and support those who are fighting to stop that evil. That is why you are saved, not because God love you and hate others. That is it. So my people, thank you so much. Mary, thank you for your submission. Our minister I saw our minister here just now, Minister 247. I don't know if he's still on the mic. Master Frank, please, if you have something to say before we give to our my lady Patricia. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Master, for the number. Our minister have been requesting for Mike. I've been trying to approve the request for so long.
I gave him mic just now. I gave him mic. I accepted his request. I don't know why. Maybe
he's still showing us requesting. So I don't know. I've been trying to approve his request for long. I don't know. Check again from your side.
You have the mic, okay? You have the mic, or you give. If you don't have to say, let's give to the my lady Patricia. Thank you.
Okay. Our sister Patricia, you can take on. You can speak to Biafrans who are listening. Thank you. You are welcome for coming.
Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, David Amuche. Thank you, Mary. Menike, Stella, Ochugo, Benowa, Simon, Christopher, Simon, Chima, and please, everyone else from here. I greet all protocols duly observed. Thank you, the host, for giving me this chance and the rest Biafrans. The topic says Nigeria is a human being slaughter camp. Biafra exit 2024 not negotiable. Yes, we are on it, and we have been saying this, and we have said it quite a long time, that I don't think there is anyone on this earth that is not reading the writing on the wall, or that has not come to this understanding. But because of those few, maybe they are still, who knows where, upon this earth that have not known. Everybody in that entity, slaughterhouse, knows what we are saying. And thank God also that our government, the government of Biafra, they have been able to put the TV and the radio station that will be declaring this to our people. But as for the word from this platform, they are hearing the truth, they are seeing it. But the problem is they will never come to say anything, because they know what they are gaining. And I don't think there's any businessman that will see where his business is yielding very much profit that will say, okay, let me stop it. Moreover, being evil as they are, it is their long-time plan. And I don't think we that are here, that has been prophesied that will be here, we will sit down to allow this thing to happen. It even boils my heart that upon what is going on, we have not yet burned that place down. Just one day and raise every place down. Nigeria has been slaughtered, and they will continue to slaughter. That they are slaughtering us, as that is it British man said sometime. He said it doesn't matter how many Biafrans that dies in the war between Nigeria and Biafra in 1967. We will not make them stop what they want to do. We will not make them stop making their money. We will not make them stop their plan against not making Biafra to be, because they don't want to see them rise up with the resources God has given them. These are the demonic giants that we Biafrans has much more that it takes to slay them. We are the seeds of God. Why are we still here letting these people to be doing what they are doing? Poisoning and continue poisoning the minds of our people through their breeds. Because you don't tell me that these people that are speaking against the good things that are being done are truly Biafrans. I can't believe that. I just cannot. When you know a Biafran, you know a Biafran. These are the seeds that have raised up during the time they invaded our land, the war time and all that. Those children, they are the ones now you are seeing. I don't care if they speak Igbo or they live in our villages. That is why we should remove every one of them and surrender ourselves to this battleground. Everywhere we are, everybody should take their arms and defend their land and their name and their inheritance. It's not an evil thing. It's never evil and will never be. That you defend your land and defend your life and your family. Which law in the world will condemn you? And if they condemn, who cares? When they are killing, nobody says anything. So we should fold our hands and leave them to be killing. Should we be on the defensive or on the offensive now? Is that where we should be? We are to let these people know that they have met their fire, that they cannot do otherwise. Look at our leader. Every criminal is let out. That will tell you the state where we are. If you are an evil man, you will be promoted to be in that dungeon. But once you are a light, a good man, they will condemn you. They have set their angels around. I mean, their devilish angels, propagating for them. And they're receiving the same bloody money from our own money. Biafrans, let's continue. In fact, sometimes I say, we have the intelligent men. They are overseas, producing all the intelligence that the world needs to be the greatest and the world most, powerful nation. Our people are there producing it for them. The other time I heard it, I think it was an Igbo man that Trump have chosen to be his personal doctor. We have everything it takes to do what we need to do in a day, not 2 days. Israel in 1940, was it? I don't know what year was it, 67 or so. In 6 days, they destroyed their enemies because God is with them. Is God not with us? Has our leader not told us God sent him to come and open our eyes and get us ready to get ourselves out from here as Egypt? Israel that went out of Egypt. We are still here, my brethren. Where are those that are supposed to do much that it takes to get us out in a day, not in 10 days? We should contribute. We should get the arms needed. We should not just voluntarily, selflessly do all it takes for us to do this, not with anything attached, but with just the sole aim of delivering ourselves from these demons. And by delivering ourselves means taking them off. We are still seeing them in our land with their uniforms going about everywhere. Yesterday, my sister told me that in nearby village of ours, one senator's father died. Come and see the military men there. I said, where is our Biafran Liberation Army? This is where the meat is there, and nobody got them down. We don't want to see these people with their uniform and with their army, with their bullets, whatever. We don't want to see them. We don't want to see them. They should be removed. Every trace of them should be removed by now. And by the time we are talking, they will be saying these people are just talking. They are just talking. We will be doing what we are doing. They are doing their secret plan going. Their mosque, everything is still around. And our people are being butchered. And when we talk, they say, you people can continue talking. We want real action because the land is ours. And we have what it takes. We have what it takes. Is it training? Whatever it takes, let's go out, march forward. Mazi said, give me 100 men and we march. They know what he was talking about. And the instruction he has given to us, I don't think we've done it yet. But we're still along the road. Let God help us. Biafrans, we can talk from now till tomorrow. What these demons need is real action to them so that they will know that we have had enough and we don't want infidels around us. They are the ones that should be telling the stories. We are the ones that should be doing the action work, because there's nothing anymore left for us than to go through and do it once and for all. This second time, I know God's word must come to pass, and I know we are doing it. But what sometimes I don't understand is, we know these people. We know the senators, the governors, the politicians, their chiefs, the enablers, the DOS, those ones that they are using from one end to the other, those seeds of the Fulanis. And we are still allowing them each day. They are breeding, committing atrocities in the land, killing and going on. We shouldn't be having pity on these people. We should not wait for them to come and kill 100 before we go, and they should not even attempt to not one soul anymore dying in Biafra before we go to revenge. Biafrans contribute, Biafrans fund, Biafrans, if you know any of our people, in fact, they are hearing us. What are we going to tell them again? Instead of going to serve Europeans, serve America, serve this, produce this, do a computer of this, do whatever, intelligent of this or that. Let's do it for our land. Wherever Biafrans you are, and you know what it takes to produce what to sink the zoo and everybody in it. Let those people come out now and start doing something. We cannot be here in Mali and Niger and other places are just rising up and taking their stand, and we are still here. They are looking up to us. They are looking onto us. And we have stayed too late to act. Thank you, Biafrans. As we continue, thank you, the host and the rest Biafrans here. I yield the mic.
Thank you, our sister Patricia. You nail it on the head. Yeah, our host, do you have anything to add to it? Our host is not closer to his mic. Mazi David, do you have anything to say?
Yes, thank you so much, our sister Eunice, for that wonderful, wonderful submission. You have said it all. The continuous slaughter in our land need to be reprised.
Hello, sorry, I don't know if it's by mistake. I don't know if I muted you. Carry on, my David.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. The attacks in Biafra land, the slaughter camp in Biafra land should be dislodged. And I believe the Biafran Republic government in exile has a very wonderful plan to make sure that we are no longer slaughtered like it used to before. Our sister Eunice made a very, very important, valid point. Everywhere we are all around the world, we see how our people are being killed indiscriminately at home, and nobody talks about it. The political leaders, section, policemen and women coming to protect them. And why are they being protected? Why are they afraid to die? But they invite the police and the same soldier that is guiding them to come and kill innocent civilians. But when they come to the same community that those individuals they killed are, they come with loads and loads of lorry loads of policemen to protect them. The time to act is now, and I believe the Biafran government knows what to do. But one thing I want to tell every Biafran here is that all of us living outside Biafra land, we are queen, we are kings. We are living in exile. Any country that you are all around the world living, not in Biafra land, you are living just like one of the things our brother Ezebino here, we are all Ezebino here. We are living in bushes. Anywhere we are, our home is our home. And we are doing that because the people, the government forced us to live in that way. So it's high time we pick up our arms, we'll pick up our guns, we'll pick up our cutlasses and pick up everything that we hold dangerously to fight back and drive all these who have chased us out. Let us drive them away from our land so that we can come back and live in our homes and build our homes. The way we are running now to go and enjoy other areas that are built by them, we are going to come back home and build our cities and our villages and our counties. And those people that we were living in their areas, in their countries, we now seek visas to come and live in our land. As far as we are concerned, Biafra must come. And everything, everybody that has anything to do with our continued subjugation in Nigeria, we pay a very big price for that. I yield the mic to you.
So much. Thank you, my comrades. Thank you so much. Thank you, my lady Patricia. Thank you for your submission. I just want to shift this in because I saw where they said that the soldiers arresting prominent people in Bayelsa. You see, it is high time in every community, in every village in Biafra land, youth to be awake, always awake every night. No matter how powerful is the enemy, when you are awake every night, you will do something. The land belongs to you. There is power you have as owners of the land. Yes, as long as your hands are clean. That is why I am repeating the advice of our leader, Supreme Mazin Kano. Keep your hands clean. Yes, there's a saying in Igbo that says, when you are doing evil against innocent person, let me tell you, the land will be against you. And when you mistakenly fall into something, you will not escape it because the land is against you. Make sure your hands are clean. And let me tell you, the land will protect you against the enemy, external enemy, that enemy that won't attack you. The land will give you, the God of creation will give you victory. The gods of the land will be with you and give you victory. Keep your hands clean. Stop doing anything that will hurt the poor people or the widows or the vulnerable people. Don't use your position to suppress them or whatever. I think maybe you are rich or you begin to suppress others.
Yes.
Don't take what belong to others because you have there's some of our guys who use soldier to intimidate others. Yes, you think that you have a soldier as a friend or police or DSS. Any small thing will call the person. You will be spending. They will come and be taking your business, your food for free of charge. If it's the one that is your cosmetics, every other thing, and you will be bragging. You will be intimidating your own brother. Or your brother hold you money, you go and call a soldier who from Arawa country. Then you bring that person to come and to intimidate your own brother. Let me tell you something. Even the day that it will happen to you, you will call him, he will tell you he's out of station. The day you that is using him to intimidate your brother, the day it will happen to you, other of his colleague will be the one to come for you, and when you call him, you will not be nowhere to be found. Stop intimidating your own brother. Stop molesting your brother with terrorists in uniform. Be your brother's keeper. If your brother offend you, you take him to the Umunna or any other place. You can report your brother for amicable settlement. Don't call terrorists in uniform, be police or DSS or vigilante. Call this vigilante. They are full and controlling them. Most of them, no vigilante in Biafra today, that friend is not among. That friend is not among, and they are being controlled by Nigeria police. That is being controlled by terrorists. So please, I am seeing this as a request to Biafrans. Let us be united. Let us be brother's keeper. Look out for your brother. Watch your brother's back. Don't use enemy, foreigner, to intimidate your brother, to kill your brother. Because the land will not forgive you. The land of Biafra, the ancestors of the land will not forgive you. You may think that is a joke. You may believe it now, but the day it will happen to you, you will not be aware. The just thing that you don't expect will be the one that will something that will destroy you. And most occasion, the people that are using you, those people you are working for to please, will be the one to destroy you. Those are people who are doing sabotaging our people. You know, also one. After sabotaging our people, did Fulani not attack you? Nigerian terrorist uniform, I don't know attack you. They attack in also one. Adani. Nigerian military is aware of it. They are among. Yes, they are the one. Those Fulanis terrorist uniform, they will put their uniform and come attack as a Fulani herdsman. After the attack, they put on their uniform and still come there to monitor those who will rise up to for the prison. That is what they're doing. If you like, you learn. Not everybody who is in your community now that speaks your tongue is part of you. Yes, as long as that person, he cannot give account of that person. The ancestor, grandfather, great grandfather of that person. Don't listen to that person. If the person is speaking against what we're doing, see that person as your enemy. This is my advice to Biafrans. And again, don't sit back and allow the Nigerian soldiers to come and be arresting our people. Why in the north, Fulani has ransacked many villages. They have displaced many people from their villages and no arrest. They are not arresting anybody. Is that not some message to you? Is that not enough message to you? You that is from Oduduwaland, that is you that from Biafra, that's speaking against what we're doing, or you don't want to support what we're doing. What is happening now? What Nigerian military is displaying is not enough message to you. All the killings in the north, all the displacement of people, no arrest, no invasion. But in Biafra land, they will deploy all the armor tank, all the equipment to attack innocent people, to kill innocent villagers. And he said that is something that you want to validate. You want to keep quiet. Such thing will be happening in our land. Enough is enough. In my opinion, if I will say all the families should withdraw your children from school, that money you are wasting to send their children for school is going to the pocket of Nigeria government. And what are they teaching them? Yes, if I'm in position to do that, I will say all the schools in Biafra land should be closed for now, so that the youth will be able to monitor their communities and be awake. And again, safeguard their children from being kidnapped. Because why is dangerous is this? If they kidnap any of our people, if you don't have money to free that person, they will kill the person and harvest the organ. To avoid that, withdraw your children from boarding schools. Withdraw them from school for now. I don't know what they're teaching them. That is what I want to add. Thank you so much. Frank, I don't know if you have anything to say, otherwise give the mic to Amuche.
Yeah, Amuche should continue. Amuche should continue before they kick him out again. Let him continue. Amuche, you are welcome back.
Is Amuche there? He's not talking.
They are kicking him out and in.
Okay, let Ochuko, you have the mic.
Ochuko, you have the mic.
Yes, hello.
Network.
They kick Ochuko out again.
You see, we must continue. One thing they must understand, if it's network or somebody doing this, one thing they must understand is that we want to be Azwanoka. Nothing, like you said, is it not you, Frank, that said it? And the only person that can stop us is there somebody whom is vomited from mouth, who the mother vomits from mouth, that the person did not deliver through the normal way of delivering, either through through operation. But if unless the person is vomited from mouth, that is the only person that will stop us. Otherwise, we are unstoppable. We are unstoppable because we are in what we are doing. We are passionate about our freedom, and it is our right to do so. And we are going to do it without minding whose us is God, without looking face. We don't care how you reason it. Otherwise, oh, thank you. Welcome, my lady Stella. Welcome to the space. Thank you so much for joining us. Frank, if you don't have anything to say, let's give our lady the mic, Stella.
All right, Sister Stella, you are welcome. Bring down your hand and speak to your
Thank
friends.
you.
You are highly welcome.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I salute you, my host, Mazi Onyeka Chukwu, aka Nkudinamba. I salute you, Frank, David, Nana, Patricia Sis. I salute you, Shimon, Chooks, Brian. We are many here. All the ministers in the house. I salute you. Let me go down. Cyprian, I salute you. HGK, I salute you. And we are many. Chukuma, salute you. Good afternoon. If I didn't call your name, good afternoon. I salute you. And the topic is bridge. Nigeria is a human being slaughter camp. Yes. Biafra exit 2024, not negotiable. Yes. Biafra will be restored this year by 2nd of December 2024. You see, Monday, man, for the sabos, for the unbelievables, try and believe, because if you don't believe, we will believe for you, no problem. Eh? So the name you're calling Simon, you're calling him in vain. He's not done anything. In fact, jihad war, Islamic jihad has been going on. It went on. That was what caused the 1967 Nigeria Biafra civil war. That is what is called Nigeria Biafra civil war, second war again. So we know, everybody knows it. It's only some people in the hometown. It's only some people in the Nigeria side that don't understand what is going on. Ladies and gentlemen, there is Islamic jihad going on. Forget Musa. Musa will come and do you. The more you look, less you see. More you look, less you see. So that you don't understand what's going on. They are now going to kill our brothers and sisters. They target the rich among us. They kill them. They target the ones they've given money that are no more doing their bidding. They kill them. Yesterday we had one of their pope. I don't know, they call him pope, but he's a film actor. I don't know if he's a fake or, but they said he entered inside water and got drowned. Later they said it was a film. Well, later he said it was joke. You will be joking with your life. Continue to joke. Very soon they'll buy you the same way. They are telling you. I don't know what is wrong with them. So these people, they are only watching and eating and acting film, and like our brother said, watching BBB Niger, watching comedy. They now use comedy and brainwash them, twist their brain. They wouldn't even know what they are doing. They have become zombies. Nigerians have become zombies. Nigerians, are also some Biafrans, have become zombies. They don't understand anything. What they only do is watch the TV, tell them, BB Niger is today. They will go and be chewing popcorn and be watching it. You will tell them, you do matter burnt. Why did he burn? Okay, they burnt. Next time, they shouldn't put fire. That's all. They have become morons. They have become, give me another name, zombie. They have become AI. They have become clones. They don't understand anything. And this is why we abroad, we are telling them, don't worry, we will bring Biafra to you. Whether you believe it or yes, this year, Biafra will be restored. So, ladies and gentlemen, Biafrans all over the whole world, if you have not voted, referendum is going on. And if you have not voted, go and vote. Vote, assist others also to vote. Vote, because we need as much vote as possible, so that by 2nd of December this year, Biafra will be restored. And then I have a question. And my question is, when will our people be tired of Nigeria police and Nigeria army? When will they retaliate and say enough is enough of these arrests, of these killings? of these kidnaps going on in the villages and in town, why would they just be saying, listen, you have thrown me to the wall, let me bounce back? When would that happen among Biafrans, among even other indigenous people, to make them to rise up and fight and say enough is enough of this thing going on? We don't abide with it anymore. We don't want it anymore. People are still saying in some parts, let's be managing, let's be managing. You will be managing with crimes, managing with theft, managing with corruption, with killings from police and army. They will tell you, I will shoot you and nothing will happen. Continue to manage like that. Continue to manage. Your name have become manager of crimes. And in fact, poverty have taken over you. That is why they will take lights and they will still bring bill to you, and you'll be paying without questioning. Anything they do, you have become moron. Sit down, they look. Don't do anything. Let's just be managing. Manage. You guys are only interested in food, business. You're not even thinking about tomorrow. The children you're born, what will become of them in the hands of this Islamic Fulani jihadist Nigerian government? If you're allowed to continue to stay there, what will happen to you and your children unborn? What will happen to your grandchildren when you must have gone? No, continue. Just be eating food. Like one of our, was it our sister that said that they wouldn't do the road. They did it purposely. So that you go there, you die, you try to die, and they quickly carry you to the hospital only to end up harvesting your organ. Because what they're interested is your organ, not really you staying alive. And this is why they wouldn't do your road, they wouldn't give you good hospitals, they wouldn't give you nothing. No good life. That's why they will be putting shit in your mouth. You don't mind. You are keeping quiet. I don't understand this. And we, your brothers and sisters that side, have seen what's going on in the world, and we are talking to you, you still wouldn't listen. And I see no. Please, if you want to see all this, stop. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me through Facebook, through YouTube, through anywhere, Instagram, anywhere, or X, anywhere you're hearing me from. The only way out for you, particularly the Biafrans I'm interested with, because I'm a Biafran, the only way out for us is for us to join Biafra government, support Biafra government in exile, and de facto government in homeland. Support financially. Any amount you have, support. If you don't have money, you are in homeland, you can't contribute. Just obey the instructions given to you. The day you're told to sit down at home. The day you're told to move out, move out. Be loyal to the government. Pass the information you're getting from here to your brothers, your sisters, so they will know what's going on. These days, information is power. Information can keep you alive. That you wouldn't fall into your death trap. So support so that we can restore Biafra this year. This year will not go us by. Thank you. Let me stop here for now. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, Sister Stella. Thank you for your wonderful speech. Who has ear? Let him hear.
Keep sharing. If you need the
we will
link,
do our best.
Inbox me.
To speak the truth always. We will do our best to let our people know what the Nigeria state don't want them to know. This is why we are here always, to evangelize the word of hope to our people, the word of truth, which is freedom to our people. Thank you, my wonderful sister. Please, if you are just joining us, you are highly welcome, and we appreciate you for coming around. Mazen Kodinamba, do you have anything to add? You are not closer to your mic. Mazi David, you are welcome back. They keep taking you out and in. If you are closer to your mic, you can equally speak to Biafrans. We are listening. Mazi David too is not here.
Go and grab the
Hello, can
mic.
I speak?
Go and grab the mic.
Who is this, please? Sorochuku. Okay. Okay, you can speak.
All right, my name is Ochuku. Greetings, all Biafrans, good people of Biafra. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, based on your location. Once again, we have gathered to share our thoughts on how it does concern us. First and foremost, I want to salute my leader. I call him my God, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and praying for his quick release from the dungeon
because
of the evil one.
He is our God.
Nigeria and Britain.
He is our God.
I also want to throw my salute to our able PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, jide nke iji maka onye asị jide nke oji ihe ọ pụtara ihe ọ na-eme amaka. My host, I greet you as well. My co-host, I greet you. Ministers in the house, I greet you. Every good Biafran here, I respect you. Yes. Nigeria is human beings slaughter camp. There is no doubt about that. I call Nigeria an abattoir. That simply means a place of slaughter as well. This is a country that doesn't value their citizens. All they are after is for their own selfish interest. All they are after is money. If a country is after money and does not care about its citizens, what does that supposed to mean? What does that supposed to tell you? It is an enclave. It's a coven. Nigeria is a strong occult. These people, they know that very, very well. And that is the reason why I want to refresh our memories. Yeah, someone here, maybe Mazi Kodinamba has said it. Everybody in Nigeria has been bought. If you're doubting what I'm saying, go and ask Okowa. If you are still doubting, maybe Okowa did not clarify you. Go and ask Chris Ngige. Maybe Chris Ngige will tell you and you are still doubting. Go and ask even Wike and many of them. They will tell you that yes, all of you have been sold to the Westerners, precisely Bill Gates, who wants the organs of the indigenous citizens to say Biafra. Today, if you are Biafran and you have not opened your eyes in the happenings of the event, I don't know, nobody can deliver you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has enlightened us. He has preached to us. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is sent by God to come and make this awareness, to come and tell us what is to come, to come and get us prepared, even get an army ready. But these evil men, they were so determined that they will carry out this evil act. They were so determined that they must kill the indigenous persons and gave the land to the Westerners. Kill the youths, take their organs for ritual. Any money you made in a human being is a ritual money. Okay, come to think of it. The place called Nigeria, which has never existed, they all put us together because of what is in our land, because of the richness in Biafra land. In Biafra, we have all the mineral resources. Come to think of it, the Westerners are harnessing what God has blessed us with. And these people that call themselves leaders are not actually after these natural resources. They develop the land. But because they have been paid off, the UK, what they wanted is the land and place Fulani to possess the land. Take the land, give all the resources. That's what we wanted. Then these people in charge of these people call themselves politicians. Now devise means to get their own money. What are the means? Harvesting of organs. They're not asking these people. We have all these things, natural resources that God has blessed the land with. We need the share of these resources, at least the share to develop these people, or to develop ourselves. No, they're not after that. What they are after is their ritual sacrifices. Today, everyone is scared in that land because you can't travel at night. But take off a Western land where all of us live. You can travel anytime you wish and nothing will happen to you. You can go anywhere at any point in time, nothing will happen to you. Try it in Biafra land. And that is why I'm trying to wake the youth of Biafrans up today. Wake up. What is going on in that land? Stay today. The politicians will come and give these people 1 naira of a money made from their own brothers and sisters. And they will sing to the praises of these politicians. They will clap for them. And whatever thing these politicians ask them to do, they will do it. Okay, now, you think these politicians are not in the bushes butchering this, our innocent Biafrans? Who are the people doing this? Still our own brothers. They will lose because they have collected a token from the politicians to bring their own brothers and sisters for slaughter. And then we will go ahead and do it. That is why I keep on saying the war in 1960 to 1963 cost a lot to us. It really cost a lot to us because our blood has been contaminated today. Our blood has been contaminated. That is the reason why, no matter how far our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu preached, it is still that same percentage that imbibe in this. What about others? Are you trying to tell me that they didn't hear the message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And why are they not yielding? That is a strong blood. There's a strong blood that miss. That is not ours. And will never listen to us. They might answer Okechukwu, they might answer Ifeanyi, but they might answer anything, whatever name. But I want to tell you, it's the man that has a child, not the woman that actually gave birth to it. They will leave it among us to use them to manipulate us. That is why today, everywhere in Biafra land is on fire. You can't trust anyone. You can't really believe on your own brother or sister. Things are really happening. But I'm stable and sure that all this will end this year. As our leader, PM, said, when that time comes, we will know the people. When that time comes, everybody will sing one song, Biafra. I'm looking towards to that, towards the declaration of our great country, Biafra. We must work towards that, because if we don't, our name will be sorry. If we don't, because today, as I'm talking to you, everybody's talking about Jakba, Jakba. Do you understand what that really means? Voluntary exile. I want to go to exile. Why? You ask yourself, why is it that everyone wants to go to exile? We want to preserve our lives. These are people that can actually run away from that enclave. What about those that have been trapped? What about those that doesn't have the money to Jakba? What about those that can't actually do it? What about those that don't have any experience of doing on how to go about that? They will all perish. Think of our brothers dying in Mediterranean Sea. Think of our brothers that have been duped because they want to run away from that country. If you still remain there, your name is sorry. Go to prisons. You see thousands of them, just as we all contributed here.
Oh no, they have taken the mic away, or they must have. Hey, Aromero Bikon. Keep sharing. I mean, if they are coming back or not. Here. Hold on, Biafrans. Hold on, Ada Biafra is here to take over. Yes, I'm here. I'm on. I never meet on the camera of the TikTok people. Yes, we are here. Did they remove them? Let me be sure. Thank you. Keep sharing. Keep sharing. Go grab the mic. Go grab the mic. Go grab the mic. I think they have blocked them. They can't stop us. The worst is that they can't stop us. Yes, they cannot. Onye kachukwu nkude na mba nna enwere ike nke a ha sendigolu ndị zoo ka mmiri gbaa n'ime ebe gị ma ọ bụ ndị obi akpọ local government. Yes, TikTok people, thank you for joining. If you are not tapping, you are napping. How are you guys doing? Yes, we are live on our stream. Yes, ndewonu. I don't know. Let me hold the mic for them until we see them back. We must preach the gospel. We must restore Biafra. We must go home. Biafra is our home. Have you voted? Do you need the link for voting? Have you helped people to vote? Yes. United States of Biafra. God bless United States of Biafra. Yes, so. Yes, so. Yes, so. Yes, so. We must restore Biafra. Grab the mic. Go to Twitter. And so create it in solidarity of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Okukano. Yes. We must go home. Biafra is our home. I don't know what's going on, but we must continue. If you have not voted, go and vote. I the number. They can't stop us. They cannot. Keep sharing. If you need the link for voting, inbox me, Ada Biafra from Chicago. We must continue. We are not backing down. Why is the number? Come on, no, no. Hey, thank you. Hi. Okay, if they are not coming, let's call it a day. Maybe tomorrow we come back again. for people in YouTube. Day one. If you need the link, let me see people that need the link. Please comment. Let me see before I close. Biafra first. Yes, so. Everybody. Where are you watching from? Who need the link? I'm looking for the people who need the link. Yes, so. If you need the link, inbox me. If you need the link, inbox. Say hi, link. Just say hi, link. You have my number yesterday. I don't want to put it again, please. I don't want people to start disturbing. If you have my number, if you need the link, inbox me. Just say hi. God bless Biafra. God bless Biafra Republic government in exile. God bless Biafrans all over the world. God bless our Prime Minister. God bless our leader, Mazen Nando Kanu. Yagazienu. Ndewonu. Ka anyị jidegodi ebe ahụ, because we have done wonderfully well today. I love you. Yes. I love you guys.